grumbling about like, yeah, it's a tournament, but grumble, it's a fucking it's a god's tournament, therefore you're kind of grumbling about it, but
I'm gonna fight.
you're gonna do it. You're a fightman. That's what you do. All right. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? God, that is boring. All right. So yeah, there's a huge crowd of people, and I'm assuming you're just gonna wait in line until you finally get up there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which is enforced.
Can we buy? Is there like a vendor around here we can buy supplies right before we go in?
We're not fighting yet.
we're
You're not fighting. You have
today.
3 more. You have 3 full days in order before the tournament starts.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time to not do anything.
Gotcha. I just look up and there's a picture of dead horses.
No,
So
it's
Seth,
beaches
Seth,
and horse, dude.
Seth, while I'm waiting in line, I'm gonna pickpocket the people around me.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand check.
I hope you get caught, you bitch.
Bam, 15.
Okay. Yeah, you gain like out of like gathering various like mostly silver and copper because these aren't like super wealthy people. You have to realize you guys are kind of like probably in the top like 10% of wealth in this place. You get about like 5 gold probably.
Cool,
Wow.
I'll take it.
That's
Yeah.
I'm already rich, not rich enough.
If you want to continue stealing, by all means.
Just keep rolling until he goes to jail.
Just keep rolling till you get caught.
Well, see, I can even if I get caught, I can talk my way out of it.
You know,
Maybe?
Jesse, that 5 gold was like somebody's rent for the month.
No, it
and
wasn't
you-
all from
like-
one person. Like he probably did. Like he
About
did-
5 people.
Right, but like 1 gold, it could be like rent for the month, and you just like
Alright, so you said
shit
5
on their
gold.
day.
Okay.
8 families will not eat this.
Because Jesse
Nine,
needed that
Wanted
five.
5 gold.
Plus 5. Hey, every bit counts.
It's not wrong.
The rich people need to get rich too.
Okay, so how long are we still in line for?
I mean, it's not particularly long, but you see like a lot of fucking people in here, including like an like just a full blown giant. Like not even like, oh, Greg's a giant. It's like no, like an actual giant is like just like in the line waiting for you.
Okay.
He's really big. Probably easily topping out at about 15 feet tall.
Damn.
And what is it, Greg?
No, I just said damn.
Oh, I thought you said wait.
No,
Wait.
nope. That's just like me.
He's a-
There were
Yes,
so
he's a
many
big-
better images, but that one just that one.
That one called to you. What you really need to do is you need to make this like to make an emoticon for like one of the emojis.
Just giving you corn.
Corn.
You just
How
see
much-
you just see this this giant like sitting up there, and he takes out like a stalk of corn and just like slides every ear through his mouth and just like chews the entire and just chews all of it at once.
You know how people have like the stick of grass like they'll chew on. He just has the whole stalk of fucking
Like a
corn.
corn stalk, and then like gradually just like munches but like he doesn't even like peel them or like. I just realized I'm picturing a giant eating an entire thing of corn and like treating it like a sunflower seed. That's terrifying. Like just spitting out the skin. What's the skin? The
husk?
rind. The husk. Yeah, he's like just spitting out husks.
Not
Like
fair.
saliva, disgusting husks. I don't even know
Yeah.
if corn exists in this fucking universe. It's not America. So you see soldiers from like all the major cities. You even see like someone roll me. There's no navigation check. Like I got it. What would someone roll for like location? Hold on.
Got it. 17.
For what, Greg?
For your navigation
Isn't
check.
that just-
17.
I'm not
Insight?
navigation. I'm just trying to think of like.
Is that
I'm
insight?
Now, I'm trying to basically say that there's... Okay, Greg, you roll well enough. You know people are from the Far East. You notice, like, monks, okay?
Hey guys, we're in China. We're in China.
Oh, hello!
I meant to say that with a straight face, and I
Give
couldn't.
you
It just
those
sounds so
punches.
stupid.
You tried.
Yeah, I don't actually... Yeah, so there's like, a lot of fighters here. You can tell some of these... you can tell that some of these some of these guys are
Have squinty eyes.
no.
No?
You can tell that some of these guys are like more, how I would say, like combat oriented than others. Like you have some guys that are just like regular ass soldiers. Like you can tell that you're probably yeah. They're not like by any means like demigods like you guys.
So I'm gonna ask around while I'm waiting to the people that are near me, like, hey, who are the most likely people to win this that I should watch out for?
Oh, I'm very glad you were insightful and asked a question like that. Please roll me a persuasion check.
There, it's 24.
Oh, well, shit. That's definitely good enough to get all the information I was going to hold back. All right. So I don't have names for all these people yet. But
Perfect.
well, you're not supposed to even fight in the tournament today. It's, if anything, it's more prep work and making sure that like you guys are prepared for it more than anything. And then possibly cheating to try to win. This was written before. I promise you, this was written like a month ago. So I'm not just trying to. Okay. So you're well aware that the four people who are most likely to win, that are most likely like the standouts are Himcules, the noble hoplite of Iroas, who you can't really see from here, but he's supposed to be like an incredible warrior from Akros who's there. Roll me like a knowledge check, Zarya. Or everyone roll me a knowledge check, but Zarya gets advantage. I'll actually say that.
Knowledge check.
Knowledge.
Wait, what the
I'd
fuck's
give
a
you
knowledge
double
check?
advantage if I could, Zarya.
What would be
What's a
considered
knowledge check?
I
Is
guess
that
I could.
wisdom?
I guess just an int check. Oh yeah, there's no
Insight? Is that
I've been
insight or
looking at- I've been
perception?
looking-
or...
sorry.
Intelligence.
I've been looking. Yeah, just roll a regular ass intelligence check, I guess, because I forgot that there's no like knowledge local. Oh, I'm so mad
Ooh,
about that.
I got a +5 on that.
I
12.
got 18 if it's
What
insight.
the heck?
Well, no,
Was
if
I
it's
supposed- were you
intelligence, I got
giving
18.
were you giving me
You,
advantage?
you get advantage. Yeah, you get advantage on those.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Five.
Did you roll twice, Greg?
No, I typed in 18 because I got a 19, but I have a -1, so I put 18.
Yeah, I know you have a -1. Yeah. Anyways, Zarya and you both are very well aware that Himcules is basically a fellow demigod, similar to yourselves. You are actually you actually know him, Zarya. Like he grew up in the same town as you of Akros, where we are now, and is also a devout follower and demigod who follows Iroas. So you're like painfully aware of this guy. Like he's kind of like a swaggering asshole, but that's kind of exactly the kind of god that you worship. So, yeah.
He's like a townie that everyone knows.
But like
maybe
but
not
imagine
for
a
bad
townie who
reasons.
actually like kicks amazing amounts of ass. So he kind of deserves to be he's
You don't
He's
even
the-
sound sure about that.
what?
You're like, hey, kind of.
He's kind of a big deal. Like he's a he is one of the higher. He is actually a notable soldier. Like you would respect this guy because he is a follower of your god and is an elite soldier of your god. Greg, you've also heard of this guy. You know he's pretty fucking tough, and you're like, damn, he's pretty fucking tough.
Now, can I beat him? Is there did I face him in the past at all? Like,
Just roll me a d20. No modifier.
Great,
Just
you
roll
should
me a
definitely
d20.
just try to fight him.
19.
Probably not. If anything, you might hold some degree of respect for him because while he does not follow your god. Your gods are allied, and he is a pretty decent guy. Like he's kind of, like I said, kind of a swaggering, kind of like, oh, I'm so cool, look at me, I'm super awesome.
He's fucking Chad.
He's basically a Chad. He's just
Wait
a
a
gigantic Chad.
Is
His name is Himcules Thundercock. Let's be real here.
Don't worry,
is he
I found an image of him.
Oh, yep.
Oh no!
is
So
he
picture
like my
him decked out
equal?
in hoplite armor, and that's him.
Yep.
Is he my equal?
You aren't 100% sure you could beat him. You're like, yeah, I probably could, but like you'd want to make sure that you had a good night's sleep the night before and like had a good breakfast and were like ready to fight him.
And Kund.
Gotcha. So what do you recommend for my breakfast of the tournament morning?
That's not up to me.
Okay.
You're gonna want that. So yeah, he's the most notable, and everyone's kind of like, all right, it's held by Iroas, and we've got a champion of Iroas. Like, it's probably gonna be Iroas. The other notable one is the fucking giant who's standing next to you. Well, not
Does he have
next
a
to you,
name?
but I don't have one yet. Because he's a gigantic motherfucker who's trying to join. There is there's a swashbuckler from across the sea. He's not like Asian. He's just an incredible swashbuckler. He's supposed to be a very, very, very skilled swordsman who's quite notable, like, with how good he is at swordsmanship. Like, you would be hard pressed to find someone who's as good, maybe not as powerful as a fighter as. Oh no.
Don't worry.
Cool. We
haven't
just need to
found
get
all
him
the
drunk. That's
I
all.
haven't
showed you all
brought
the
in the-
portraits.
We haven't done the pirate arc yet.
We have to give him some rum.
And then the final person is one of the mysterious monks from the east, who the others seem to pay a lot of respect to. Who's just a really they say that he's so powerful that he views wielding weapons as a weakness. Because if you can't just use your fists, like, or like feet or the rest of your body, like, you need something else to amplify you. No.
There's
I mean,
your
that's
four
a-
fighters.
He's an Ip Man?
Yeah, he's basically like an Ip Man. He's like a fucking he's like a solemn monk who is capable, who's quite a capable fighter. Everyone has also been joking, however, at the man Adonai, who is a super weak dude who's joining the tournament because he thinks it's right, and no one has any idea how he intends to win.
Who?
Name's Adonai. He's one of the guys who I made up, but he's super weak, and he's kind of like just this like older, skinny, not really a fighter, but it's like he still is gonna try, and everyone's kind of like giggling at the fact that he joined, and yeah, he has, that's it. He's just this really weak guy who wants to try to win, but everyone's kind of painfully aware that he's not going to win. Yeah, so
He's a nerd.
I mean, he wasn't supposed to be evil. He was supposed to be a sympathetic character.
This world.
But very well. So yeah, so
So there's
So,
no
yeah.
other information about this giant swashbuckler, this Ip Man.
well,
and-
you know who they are, and a lot of them are out of town. The only one who's even from in town is Himcules.
Okay. So are we at the checkout yet?
Yes, as you finally you arrive at the thing, and the you do notice a bunch of clerks who are there who have just paperwork. Like they have like a list of all the names and everything, and they have the small tabards that are used to mark people who are in the tournament. And they turn to each of you and just go, "Name, please."
Blah 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 blah. And that happens.
No.
Yeah, I mean, anyone else scared? I mean, I'm gonna enter my name.
Oh, I'm entering.
I'll enter to you.
I'll actually wait for
all
Greg. We
this-
actually do need to wait for Greg now because I do need. The other thing that they ask is, who do you fight in the name of?
That's a dumb question.
Do we have to answer that?
I mean, you can be anyone. Could be your lord, could be a god, could be yourself, could be nobody. I mean,
Oh,
it's-
Yeah, the name of me.
Okay. North in the name of North. Just really who are you dedicating any victories or spoils you gain in this to? That's all. They turn to Jesse.
To me.
Yeah. You're entering, I presume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I will
Oh,
dedicate
wow.
everything to my god, Phoenix.
Phaenax. Oh, excellent, excellent. All right, look forward to seeing how all this turns out. That'll be entertaining, I assume. Turns to Zarya. Howard, who would Zarya Autumn, she who has never been mounted. Who?
Wait, is that what your title is?
Unofficially, yes.
Unofficially, but I gotta roll with it when I can.
That's hilarious.
Who are you dedicating your victors to?
Irois, obviously.
Rowan's excellent.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right, so Greg, you finally made it to the front of the line. I've only given away the names and pretty basic description, or at least the people who I have names for right now. The people who are expected to win in this tournament. The most notable names are Himcules, who is an absolute Chad and a local legend, as we've already discussed.
Yep.
Where's the other guys I had?
The giant.
Yeah, there's the giant because it's a fuck.
And then there's Johnny Depp or Jack
Yeah,
Sparrow.
there's an incredibly skilled swashbuckler. Oh wait, no, hold on. You missed out on a very good opportunity when posting Johnny Depp. Very good one, but there's also.
That's a good point too.
Yep. Yeah, there's a famous swashbuckler he's across the sea, but he's not from around here. He's not like Far East, but he's
His name's Inigo Montoya?
It's not, because I think you've already met Indigo Montoya. I don't have a name for him yet. And then the final one is a monk who believes that he is that he does not need to wield, that is so powerful he does not need to wield weapons in order to win this tournament.
Oh, good. So we're all gonna lose to the monk. Good shit.
Monks are dangerous.
Yeah,
Monks are very, very dangerous.
it can be, and I mean especially when it's 1v1 like this tournament tends to be, which is it is. Yeah, they're the four people who are expected to win. You finally arrived at the counter, and you have been asked what your name is and who you were fighting in the name of.
In the name of. Okay.
Yes, could be yourself, could be a lord, could be a lady, could be love.
I give her my first name.
Tuvius, okay.
Well, I'm sorry, my whole name. And I fight for my Sky Daddy, Perforos.
Perforos, excellent choice.
I fight for Perforos, yep.
Crafter of Mountains, excellent. So they all hand you tabards, which are just like small flags / capes that you have to attach to yourself at some point before you fight. All they are basically to mark that you are tournament participants, pretty much for the sake of keeping track of things. They're just more, they're entry items essentially. That's all, and you have to just wear them when you're fighting.
Cool. I hide mine immediately.
Okay, you stow yours in in one of your bags of some sort. Okay.
You know what? I'll do the same thing for now.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. What would you like to do now? You've got
If anyone else doesn't have anything to say, I will continue.
I'll just let you continue.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I don't know where you're going with this,
You
but
fucking sneak.
All right. So who of this list of top expected fighters is in the area, and are first of all, actually, are they all registered?
you'd have to ask them. You do not know.
Yes, I'm asking that. These
Roll
four...
roll me persuasion.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. Lots of clean, like a bum.
And so I get advantage, so I can try that one more time.
Is that only on? Oh wait, you do get it on persuasion, don't you? I thought you
Yep.
only got it on deception. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
18.
Oh,
Okay. Roll me a 1d4.
Jesus.
No bonus, just 1d4.
Yep. 3.
The only person who has not yet entered is the swashbuckler, as he is he's probably just behind you in line. That's all.
Okay.
Everyone else is officially entered, including the everyone else has entered and has gone about to do whatever they're going to do for the next 3 days.
Jesse just goes and convinces the swashbuckler not to enter to go home.
Well, actually, I'm gonna if still nobody has anything, I'm gonna continue.
Go ahead.
I'm watching this.
Okay.
I'm watching whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
see where this
cool,
thread
cool.
goes.
Well, since I'm gonna try to see if he's in the line at all, behind me as I walk away.
Okay, roll me. This is a pretty big crowd, but roll me a perception check. It's really the only thing that you do.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, you're not seeing him. I mean, this is a pretty big crowd. This isn't, and it's not even just people who are participating, but it's also people like local merchants who are going to start setting up stalls and stuff because they need to start trying to get money. So
Okay. Are any of the others within sight or in the area?
roll me another perception check. The only one you can make out is the giant, who is kind of making his way through the marketplace and doing his best not to severely injure anyone or cause too much abject damage.
Okay. I will go towards him and strike up a conversation with him.
Okay, so
Wait,
yeah, you kind of.
Can he
What?
speak? Can I speak to him? Does he speak not giant?
I should have double checked this. And actually, I should do two. I need 2 books open.
I mean, technically, if he was in line and he signed up with those people, he would have to speak common.
Unless they speak giant.
Not likely.
Unlikely, but possible. Hold on, I actually check on giant.
Not likely, but possible.
I actually do have to check on giants and pharaohs. I know that they exist. I just don't remember. I just don't remember exactly.
Oh, maybe he speaks common. So how about we just go with that? Then?
Do. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys fight one of those. That would be really fucking terrible. Just because it's called Doomwake, and that's not the type of giant he even is. What do you speak?
I speak
no,
Celestial,
these dudes-
Sylvan, Common, and Thieves' Cant.
These guys apparently might only speak fucking giant. Unless it's incredibly broken, but you know what? I will figure
So,
this shit
so the guys at the front desk speak giant then.
They probably don't. I might just have to budget and say that because he's a. Let me go find.
Anyone else here speak giant?
I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change him from being a giant. This man is now a cyclops, which is
okay.
arguably more in line, but he still speaks giant. Yeah, no.
What's a speech giant?
So he can't understand a goddamn thing.
No,
we say.
he can't. I mean, he can't. He's just, not.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna ask him, hey, hi, I'm gonna introduce myself. Hi, my name is blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna lie as to what my
roll
name
the
actually
trade his
is.
attention.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna, hey, down here. What? Any modifiers or just a flat D20?
Just roll me a d20. Like, you gotta try to get him to notice you.
8.
Yeah. Does that even beat it? Yeah, he's not really paying attention. He just kind of wanders, just kind of lumbering around, trying not to squish people who are significantly
He's
smaller.
got one eye. He's not very perceptive.
Yeah, their perception's actually pretty fucking bad.
I tug on his pants.
Yeah,
Get
he's
its
wearing
attention.
rudimentary, like, it's hard to tell if this is more of like a kilt or more like pants that are just absolutely shredded. It's a little difficult to tell.
I guess I'm gonna tap on his side, his leg, whatever. I don't know exactly how tall he is, but hey,
He's
like,
like
poke
I
at
said,
him.
he's like 15 feet tall. Like, he's enormous.
I'm gonna poke at him a little bit. Excuse me, sir.
he just kind of turns, looks down, and he goes, yes. He has deep booming voice that's like, it really kind of shakes you how like just big this man is.
How
I'm
basic.
gonna yell, "Hey, can I buy you a beer?"
I like beer.
Good.
I like a lot of beer.
Good. I'll buy you a few.
Okay.
If you can answer me one question.
Yes.
What is the reason of you, or what is your motive for joining the tournament?
I want to win in the name of Iroas.
Why does he talk like Hermes Mora? I hate it.
Why the fuck is everybody a fucking worshiper of Iroas?
Well, sorry, no, I am not going to say. I'm low. Okay, can you not post Hermanus Mora? I'm low key, possibly having him later show up, but that's way later. Stop getting too far ahead of me.
Stop predicting things I couldn't have possibly have known.
You did though. You knew. I have it in notes.
I don't know.
Alright, so he just wants to win. Okay.
You have to realize that when Iroas holds a tournament, a lot of worshippers of Iroas and people who like Iroas, or people who just like to fight, are going to join.
Like me.
I proceed to
Yeah,
buy
that's true.
him
North doesn't.
I proceed to buy him a couple of beers. I don't know how much that's going to cost me. Just let me know.
Couple of barrels.
Okay, so what's funny, let me go find a, let me see if I have it. I should have it. Sign back in. Hold on, let me just sign back into my, because I had to close out all my stuff. So I found a fun, a fun thing where if you want to try to get some drinks, I have made there's a large list that you can roll on if you want to get a random drink. They're not nothing's critically bad, like nothing just instantly kills you or like absolutely like ruins your fucking life. So you don't have to worry about it. But if you want to roll a D100, I can get you a random drink if you want to drink it with them.
Wow.
Sure. There you go. 94.
Okay, you rolled a 94. Therefore, him and you order. Holy shit, this one's expensive.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I mean, it's 100 gold. But
What?
I
No
think it's
way.
probably, that means it's probably really good. Hold on.
Jesus.
It's
Wow.
called Glavglask. One for one of the drinks, and if few people can handle this and not end up on their ass. It is rarely drunk purely for fun, generally restricted to ceremonies or competitions. But that's what he orders.
All right then.
All right, roll me DC 15 Constitution.
Do what now?
Sorry, roll Constitution. I actually gave you the check.
Yeah, con save.
He also has to roll
okay.
this.
17.
Okay, he makes it. Oh wait, you make it. I think. Oh wait, sorry. You succeeded. You're poisoned for 1 minute. So you feel absolutely fucking terrible and end just throwing up all over the floor.
Yay.
I like dying.
Wait, I get that even after getting
Oh no,
a 17?
you succeeded. He just simply passes out on his ass, just like lying in the middle of the street where, in the front of the merchant where you got this from. Like he is out
Well,
cold.
if he's
And
passed out...
and take away 100 gold, but he is straight up out.
Alright, so if that's the case, and I'm still kind of alive, I guess I'm gonna, I don't know, search him of anything useful.
Take his tournament tabard so he can't.
That'd be great. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah. You can take whatever you want from him. He has no way of stopping you or even noticing because he is completely unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that from him. Keep in mind, I also did give him a false name. And the name that I gave him, by the way, is Himkilles.
You gave him the name of Himkilles?
Yeah, I told him I was Himkilles.
Okay. All right. That is fine. You are, he's out. You steal his tabard. He doesn't really have a lot else on him. There's a giant club there's a club that you can't wield because it's too big for you. Or you could theoretically wield it, but it probably wouldn't, it probably wouldn't. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be very effective for you to wield. So
So Jesse's
Yeah.
just going to take out all the competition in the next 4 days.
It's just
I
the
mean-
four of
fine
us
with that.
fighting.
what's funny is you almost took out his quote unquote like weakness before you didn't even have to research it. Yeah. So you've stolen his tabard. You did so successfully. Congratulations. What do you do now?
Well, how does this me being poisoned?
Oh, you're like throwing up. Like you're
Do
probably
I
for the next
live?
like.
Do I recover here?
Oh no,
Or, like,
you're
what's
you're.
going on?
I actually don't remember exactly what the poison condition does, but you're fine. Like you're gonna get
So-
over it. Like you're not
No,
gonna
so
die.
poison just gives you disadvantage on all skill checks
Everything?
for the next like minute.
Oh
Oh.
well, it's 1d4 minutes, so it doesn't really matter. But you're like you're gonna be
Do I lose health?
no. You're just throwing
Okay.
up. Like
Alright,
it's
okay,
it's
so I throw
you're-
up, and now
You
I'm
drank
sober.
something absolutely vile that you're unsure exactly as to how this person got a hold of it. Oh, actually, wait. You paid for 2 drinks, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's 200 gold.
Motherfucker. Fine.
Yeah, it's 100
Worth
gold.
it.
It's
Yep.
100 gold a pint, but you did take this guy. And you did just really just knock this
Okay.
dude out
All right.
for. A
So,
while.
am I sober now?
Oh no, you're not going to be sober probably for the next like day and a half.
Day and a half.
But you might. Yeah, you're drunk. You're just not throwing up.
I'm gonna be
anymore.
drunk for a day and a half.
You
Well,
took super thing.
Yeah,
whatever.
this might be like higher than 100% alcohol.
Okay.
More.
Yeah, but if I throw it up, I'm just immediately like.
I mean, it's
It
bad
still gets
time.
to your
You're a bit. You're gonna be feeling this for a while. Let's just
It's
say
in
that.
your blood.
Okay. So today, do I have disadvantage on shit?
No, you only have disadvantage for a minute. You got
Okay.
you rolled well,
Alright.
so
All
I
right.
rolled
Cool.
well.
It can now. I'm gonna look around for any of the other participants
Okay. Roll me investigation, or yeah, it would be investigation.
and slash ask any other people that are there if they've spotted him.
Okay.
Investigation. Fucking. Where the fuck is investigation? I can't. Oh, there it is. Sit. Wow.
Well, you're gonna be at that for a while. Let's move on to anybody else. So anybody else, what would you like to do?
Let's see.
Because you still have loot. You don't know what it is. You've still
Oh,
got.
that's right. What do I
Yeah.
have? I have an
I think I have-
unidentified breastplate. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna go. It's. I don't know if I go to a magic item shop. I'll go to a magic item shop, and see if the unidentified breastplate is any sort of special.
Okay, so you make your way to
I go with Andrew because I have a shield. I need to identify.
Okay, so yeah, you both decide to go to the local like scholar, aka like mages like district, like where a lot of the magic types like to hang out, and you do find a place where you do find like a local mage who is willing to do an identify for you, at so yeah, it's gonna be 40 gold a pop.
40 gold.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how much an identify identify would cost, right? Something like that. Identify is kind of expensive. And they also do need to make a profit. It's not every day that magic items come rolling into their doors.
It's not like
so-
I don't have the funds, so, but still.
Actually, no, it's more than that. Sorry. It's 130 each.
Oof.
Because they need to actually pay in order to get this, like, to actually cast this spell. So
Alright,
they're
well,
making
I'll
they're
pay
making a
for it.
tidy profit on top
Well,
of it.
here's 130 gold for...
Okay, so take that off, please.
I took 130 off as well.
Okay, so you both have. Wait, I thought your shield. Okay, so so you have a +1 breastplate. That's what that is.
Nice.
Yep. So you can schmooze that in there, and yeah, you also paid 130 gold, Will.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a +1 shield. light steel shield. And I don't know if anyone else had any other magic items that were particularly available, because I know of at least one you don't know of what it is.
I mean, I have a Chalice of Blood here.
Okay, there's that, and there's also another one that's actually the... There's also another magic item that no one's looking into.
You mean my intricate gold spoon?
Yeah. But you don't know that, because you're not here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so you get a +1 breastplate and a +1 shield. So, yeah, is there anything that you're going to try to buy between now and the 3 days? Because you have 3 days of preparation in order to try to gear yourself up to try to win a tournament.
Huh. Well, technically I could sell the breastplate because my chainmail is actually a better armor substitute than a +1 breastplate.
Wait, what? How is chainmail better than +1 breastplate?
Yeah, chainmail. Well, so chainmail sits at 16, and a normal breastplate is 14 plus Dex modifier.
Why
So
is
technically, I'm
chainmail
still
that
only
good?
getting
Why
I'm
is
only getting
chainmail
15
that-
armor class.
Why is chainmail that good? I thought chainmail wasn't that good. Or was I thinking of something else? What the hell? I think I do something shitty. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel bad. I was trying to improve your armor class. Well, yeah, you totally can do that. That's not even out of the way if you wanna sell it. It is worth. You could definitely find a decent seller for it because +1 breastplate isn't fucking easy to come by. So if you want to consider that, then that is definitely an option.
I shall consider it.
Yeah, because obviously you won't get full value because they need to resell it at an increased cost. But you know, that is such is the way of buying and selling.
Wait, we don't know that. Don't tell us that.
No, I do know that actually.
Everyone knows that. That's
Have you not played any game ever?
That was a joke, but you guys
unless
took
you're
it
playing
too
in
far.
Morrowind and you have maxed out speechcraft, and then you can sell like
Oh my god, I will play Morrowind if you buy me the game, okay?
you gotta stream it
Jesus.
too. I gotta watch you play that because it's a beautiful
Great.
game.
I'm pretty
You
Greg,
said
when you're
Morrowind
when you're
was
selling
$5.
like when you're buying
Holy
valuable
cow.
items at 1 gold and then selling like piece of shit items for like 10 times their value, oh, it feels good. Buying out entire stores for like the cost of like a piece of grass or something like that. So player's handbook, print. So yeah, I feel bad that I gave you armor. I thought +1 breastplate would be better than chainmail, but I forgot to look at the fucking rules. I thought it would get you like +2 armor. Come on, go. Weapons. So yeah, you guys can do what you want. I mean, you guys are just hanging out in the Mages District at the moment, but it's really
Well-
like you can afford. Oh, breastplate is only medium armor. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is.
But it doesn't give me disadvantage on sneak, so I would get my sneak back, but I have less armor. That's the trade-off.
Wait a second. Wouldn't your what's your dex?
My dexterity is +1.
Oh, so it's 15. So it'd be 15. Oh, so yeah, it would be 15
Plus
one.
I'm a defensive fighter, so I get another +1 too.
Because you're wearing heavy armor, or because you're wearing chainmail?
So I get a 16 armor class because I'm wearing chainmail.
Yep.
+1. And then +1 for defense, because I'm a defensive fighter. So I
Okay.
don't get a benefit from my dexterity because chainmail being heavy armor is just a base of 16. But my
so-
defensive fighting style gives me a +1, so it's 17.
Yeah, breastplate would actually be the exact same as what you have now.
Yeah.
Because it's 14 plus your dex modifier, so it's 15 plus 1, so it's 16. So it's actually the exact same. But it doesn't give you disadvantage.
Right. So I could still do that technically, and just not have disadvantage on stealth anymore.
You just don't have to worry about, like, rust monsters.
Yeah, exactly.
Because no player ever wants their DM to throw rust monsters. That's just because it's just a bad time. Okay. So yeah. So you could do that. You could definitely set. You could definitely get it like valued and sold it or something like that. But that is certainly up to you. I'm
Well,
going
no,
to.
I mean, hey, I think having the same armor class but getting rid of the disadvantage on sneak is pretty good.
That is pretty good. So yeah,
So.
that's totally up to you. And it's a nice shiny breastplate. It looks really fucking cool. Because it is magic.
Yep.
So yeah, that is definitely something. So you can make that decision. Greg, what are you doing?
I kind of feel like tagging along to this magical item shop that the other two are at.
Okay, so yeah, you can go.
Well,
you
I'm not
can-
there yet. I'm gonna try
Well,
to go
you
there
said two.
after.
I said the other two.
2. Who went with North?
Andrew and
I-
Will went there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
Will
didn't realize.
got his plus
There's
one
five.
shield.
There's 5 people playing.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't
Okay.
hear that Will went with him.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
so yeah. Also, yeah, Will, bear in mind that shield, since it's a +1, does give you +1 armor class.
I know. My AC is now 21.
Jesus, nothing can hit you.
Oh, that's so good.
No, I had to give you
You're like-
something
you're
because
like-
I can't give you +1.
You're
plate
gonna
yet.
give
I
the
just
man
can't.
that never goes into battle the best
The
armor.
best armor is perfect.
Well, I mean, the cleric is supposed to not get hit, so that's a good
That,
number to
that,
not
that is
get
like
hit.
that is like their job. Like they're supposed to like not. But I cannot give Will +1 plate mail. It would just be overpowered.
I mean, you could. I mean,
No, like it's
He'll never
like,
use it. He doesn't go into
+1 plate
battle.
mail is actually probably worth more than like everyone else's net value. Like
What,
I don't
just
I,
the
like
plate
just
mail?
that piece of armor plus like just that piece of armor makes you probably more valuable than anyone else. Just that piece of armor.
Jesus, like the amount that this shit costs, I feel like blacksmiths or armorers should be like have more money than kings.
Well, because the thing is, it's only the most elite can make something even capable of doing it. Like it's not
Yeah.
just like a
I'm
regular
gonna
ass
go and
black.
enslave a armorer.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
not
the
only
thing.
that, but like it's because of the enchantment on it. The enchantment,
Yes.
because enchanting an item takes like weeks to
Yeah,
do. So
3.5, which is really because they took crafting like out of 5th edition, which is one of the things I don't like about 5th edition is that they don't have crafting in it at all. But crafting like spells, you could craft scrolls, you could craft magical weapons and armor, you could craft enchanted items, but it actually cost experience to make it. Like you had to lose experience points in order to make like magical equipment, as well as like loads and loads and loads of money in rare resources. Like it was, you couldn't just be like, oh, I make like this, even if you have all the crafting things, because it took time and shitloads of money. So yeah,
well, I know what I'm gonna do on the third day before the art. Actually, so is the tournament on the third day or is the tournament?
the third day it's
Like,
it's 3 days.
we have
It's
3
3 days
days to
until it.
prep.
So you have 3 full days to prep. I'm giving you 3
And then
full
and then
days.
the fourth day we fight. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, actually, is there any? So this place has magical items.
Yeah, don't go out thinking that you're gonna get like fabulous stuff.
and-
'cause
No,
it's
right,
really
right.
market. You can probably get like uncommon, maybe a rare item, but uncommon items are probably about as rare
But
as
they're
you
expensive.
So how is there any plus? Like I know I can't wear armor. Is
Well, you
there
could.
any like?
It's just that you have really good armor class without armor, but you can get armor to improve it.
Right, but is there any way that I could maybe is there like a +1 shield in the store maybe that I could use?
Why would you get a shield?
Because that way I don't have to. I can
You
keep
wouldn't-
my unarmored defense and I could
You-
raise my AC.
You wouldn't be able to wield your maul then.
Are you proficient in shields, by the way?
I believe barbarians are proficient in shields, but like him specifically, he wouldn't be able to wield his maul if he had that.
Oh, I thought Maul was one-handed.
Nope, mauls are two-handed.
I can
Warhammers
rip
can be
everything.
wielded one-handed.
Well, is there any? Well, my Maul's magical, so I kind of need it. Is there anything I could buy from here that would raise my AC even like 1 or 2 points?
No, only because the only reason you
can't is because that the only thing that like for like permanent ways, no. I mean, if you got like
You'd have to find like an amulet that does that.
and that would be in though. Like I'll say this, like +1, like rings of protection +1 are worth like 10 grand.
Okay.
Yeah, because anyone can wear it. Because you can just give a wizard who can't wear any armor and or any shield, you can just throw them that, and it just gives them +1. So that's why things like rings of protection are super expensive. It's why DMs really should never hand them out, because if you just end up giving them all to like one person, you can just make them invincible, and then you just can't hit them.
So I guess I'll do nothing then, because there's nothing I can do.
Well, you could get
There's
potions,
plenty
you
you
could
can
get
do.
scrolls,
Well-
you could try to get like, oh, you could get, I don't know, fucking magical glue or something. You can use your imagination, Greg. Look through the rule book, Greg. And I use Splat, and I've been using Splat books for a while, so you can probably look through any third-party shit and probably find something nice if you want to.
Oh, you know what? Does she sell boluses here?
You wouldn't find it here. You'd probably have to go to like a blacksmith to buy bola.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't even.
Let me,
What's a bolus?
It's
a
the
bolus
two
is
balls, like a rope in the middle that you spin around and throw.
Oh.
So, I will hunt for that, but,
Is Bolo
yeah.
playing today?
Yeah.
Seth, I'm gonna-
if you're Greg, are you? I have to see. I'm pretty sure you're proficient with all martial weapons. I'm almost certain barbarians are.
roar, bitch.
Seth, I'm just deducting 400 gold because I'm getting 2 more greater healing potions.
That is absolutely acceptable, because that is the kind of thing they would have.
Yeah.
So while they're looking, Jesse, what are you gonna do? You still don't know what your magic items are, and you also
So, since I can't see any of the other participants so far,
Yep.
today, I am going to go figure out where. Okay, so I know, or do I know? Do I know? I'm sure they told me. But so I'm gonna go to the magic shop with the rest of the crew here,
okay.
and I'm gonna inquire about this fucking golden spoon that's been mesmerizing to me,
Okay.
as
It
well
is
as the
in fact-
chalice.
It is a okay. So you have to pay 130 each item.
Wait, hold on. 130. Come on, like, you got to do something for me. That seems a little much.
We have a job. We have a guild to run here. Like if we
I
didn't
know,
start-
but you like me.
the reason these prices are even as low as they are is because we have the guild going on. If I didn't have the guild, we have to be competitive, and you'd probably be paying.
I mean, but
300 for
here's my.
identifier.
I'm part of the guild. You got to cut me a deal here.
You're part of it. What guild are you a part of?
Whatever guild you're part of.
Can you show me some paperwork on that?
Jesse, I'm pretty sure you have a guild card, but...
I do. Here it is.
He looks at your guild card. Sir, you're a locksmith.
I mean, I could give you sweet deals on, like securing your home so no burglar will come to your home.
Sir, I'm a wizard. I have magical locks.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'll bust it open. I guarantee you I get through it.
Damn.
Challenge.
You're talking to the greatest locksmith that ever lived.
And then you show him your masterpiece from like the
Like,
beginning of
look,
our
take a look at
sessions.
this. Like, no one
Slap
is
that
worthy
shit
of
on-
this. I do. I whip it out.
You whip that shit out. Always keep that thing on you. Okay.
You don't even know, dude.
He goes. He looks it over. He actually does end up casting it and goes, "This is a very impressive lock. I'm not even gonna lie. It's
I know.
quite nice.
I know.
I made it.
All right. I will make a deal with you, sir. If you are capable of picking one of my locks,
Ooh.
I will allow you I will identify both of these items free of charge, going against
I
all
like
of my ethics and morals as my part of the guild.
Perfect.
However, if you fail, you must pay double for each.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Done.
Do it. You're the greatest locksmith on the planet.
Done.
Very well. He
Overrun.
uh all right.
Thank God I have 13 red diamonds.
All right. He comes over and he plops down a chest and he walks away, comes back with the chest and plops it down. So he takes a little in his hand he has a small pouch. He reaches in. There's a little bit of gold dust and he sprinkles it over it. And the chest glows slightly and then it's done. He's like, "Very well. If you can pick this lock, I will do it free of charge."
Dang, dude.
Alrighty.
You have I will give you 2 days to do so.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so do I take it with me, or...
He goes, "No, just so I can make sure it isn't being tampered with outside of the
Oh,
of the
okay,
lock
gotcha,
itself.
gotcha. Alright,
However, I will
alright.
give you 2 days to go about whatever means you can in order to unlock the chest."
Alright. Okay. I guess I'll just whip out my locksmithing tools.
Okay.
Dude, hold on 1 second, though.
What?
I'm trying to find something that might help. Maybe. Might.
Can I have the blessing of Iroas on my locksmith tools?
No, I thought there was something that gave you, like...
It's called aid.
Is it
Aid.
Or bless.
Oh yeah, bless or aid. Yeah, I think you can. Both of those are cantrips, I believe. I don't know if she has them prepped, but aid is just the best thing. 'Cause you
No,
just
bless
poke
is something different.
Yeah, no,
Where's
aid's the one
aid?
if you want.
That's
So
not
while
it.
he's picking this lock, can I go figure out the bolus situation?
I might not actually have anything. It was more for combat, not just general rules.
Not skill checks.
No. I thought I had something that gave you, like, advantage on skill checks, but I guess not. I'm looking, but... No, I don't think I do. No, I tried.
Alright, well,
I tried. Good luck.
I mean, essentially, how many attempts do I have?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Yep.
Until
for 2
Until
days.
the days are over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try it with my regular old-fashioned locksmith / thieves tools.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll me whatever you want, bro.
Hey, I just met you, and this is great.
It's just a sleight of hand thing.
Yep. Sleight of hand. Oh yeah, sleight of hand. Yeah, that's your luck roll.
Alright. 12.
Binding. 3. 3's good. 3's good. 4's binding. So you're sticking your tools in there, and you're working your way around, and you feel some things binding, but it's not working. No.
Hey, Oberon, you
Hmm.
should pay him. You should pay him to identify the lock on the chest.
Pay him to identify?
He's just kind of sitting there at his table with a bemused smile. Yes, absolutely.
To identify the lock, how do I, the greatest locksmith, not know the identity of this lock?
Okay, make me a.
Go into the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay, so.
Okay.
And. I hate how they took out profession. Profession was a great fucking a thing to have. All right, roll me a locksmith tools check, I guess. Just roll, like, yeah, you can use your locksmith tools to help you identify the nature of the lock.
Okay.
Yep.
So
So,
what?
just
what
roll with that. It's technically just +7, same as your other things.
Okie dokie. Well, does that make it a +10? Or
+7, I believe, is what it says on your sheet. I believe.
I know, I just don't know if that.
Yeah, it'd be
Okay.
+7. Just roll whatever. Just roll regular d20 and just add 7. Just do it the old-fashioned. You're pretty sure it's a magical lock made by the wizard.
Oh, yikes.
Come on, Jesse, you're not me.
Oh God. Okay. So you made this, or you just cast it? Cast a spell on it with your wizardry?
Oh, I cast a spell on the lock. That's how I lock lock things when I'm a wizard, and I can cast locks.
Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. Take your time.
So I go find, are there any other wizards in the area?
You're literally in a district just surrounded by wizards.
Okay, so I go one of the other wizards and I'm like, hey, is there any funky jutsu, about locks and casting spells on it? Like, what the fuck's that all about?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, okay. I will roll. 14.
Yeah, there's a spell that's pretty easy to know. Most wizards could probably learn it. It's called. Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can.
Oh, I get advantage, so bam, there.
That doesn't matter. He'll tell. He's telling you.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, there's a spell that wizards can learn pretty easily. There's wizards, artificers, that kind of thing. It's called Arcane Lock. It makes things locked.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to know? Like, is that it, or just?
I mean, how do people typically unlock it?
Magic.
With other magic.
Yeah.
So
the whole point is that
So I'm with Oberon this whole time. I'm kind of traveling with him because I really want to see him do this.
Yep.
I was like, okay, let me take you over the side for a little bit. We won't talk to the wizards for a moment. What if I told you that if you could distract the wizard from his chest, I could cast Dispel Magic, making it not a magical chest anymore, and then you can unlock it.
Sounds like a plan.
We just have to find a way to distract him so he's not looking at me dispelling the magic.
How long does it take for you to dispel magic?
I actually have to look that up because I have no idea how long it takes him to cast Dispel Magic.
So for how long do
One
I have
action,
to
duration
distract
instantaneous.
So
wait,
6
it's only an
seconds.
action, so no, it's an action. That's 3 seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's 3. Is there anything? So wait, hold on. Yeah, Iconoclast 5th level. You can cast Dispel Magic with a trick. Once you do, you can't cast it again while you're in. You just cast Dispel Magic. That's just it. Okay, so there's no. It's not like as a ritual or like without.
It's just.
I didn't know if it was.
normal.
I didn't know if it was.
You had to
like,
chant or-
it's like there was anything. I just need to see if there's anything special.
Let me-
Okay, so
yeah,
there are verbal and somatic components.
Okay. So I
So
just
you do have to do some wacky arm shit, and you also have to do. Okay, I actually have to make a DC for this because I was wondering if I wasn't actually 100. I thought you were just going to be absolutely had by this. I was fully expecting you to fail this and just have to pay him because there's a reason he's being very smug. I need to make a really quick wizard. Hold on, pre-made.
Wizard 5th edition, just so I can get a DC spell save. You probably won't be
Hey,
as difficult.
I'm just trying to, please my god. That's
Hey,
it.
you're not even doing a bad job at it. You get this guy gets a second level spell, I'd imagine. What's his spell list? Okay, this guy can have all this. Okay, that is perfectly fine. Okay, I now have a spell save DC that is quite reasonable for you to deal with for a wizard that would probably be his level. Okay. So, very well. How are you going to go about this?
Okay. So I go to my wizard friend and I'm like,
Back so soon? He's sitting there, like, drumming the box, looking quite pleased with himself.
yeah, but before I go there, I tell North to, like, hey, kind of, like, just step back, like, a tiny bit and, like, hide somewhere where he can't really see you.
Well, he'll know I'm there because I've been with you the whole time.
Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. So, what are we in? Are we in an enclosed, like, room? Is this out in the open, or where you're exactly?
No, it's like in a it's kind of like an open stall area. It's like a store, but there's like it's a very open fronted area. But
how big
inside
is it,
you
roughly?
are what?
How big is it roughly?
I would say it's probably, let's say 15 feet deep, maybe 20. Yeah, let's say 20 feet deep and like 30 feet wide.
Is there a back room that he can go to?
Yes, he does have a back room where.
All right then. So I'm gonna try the thing that I tried a while back to distract some guy when I tried to steal some shit with my ball bearings. So I'm gonna tell him. I was like, hey, there's somebody over there. It looks like they're trying to rob you. In the back room over there, I heard something. I have elf eyes,
well,
so I can
roll me deception.
You got it.
Special eyes.
You got it. Let's see here. Why is deception 4? I feel like it should be okay. Anyway, here is deception. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's like, what the fuck's going on back there? He does kind of look back there and is just like scratching his head. He's kind of like looking around, and he does kind of turn and go like peek in the back room to see if there's anything back there.
So I'm gonna follow him and be like, yeah, look, I saw it over there, and then like while I'm doing
roll me. You've gotten him to like look into the back room, but he's still in this room. You're probably gonna need another really good check in order to get in.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
you know what? I'm like gonna go with him like as I'm going into the back room, like to show him.
Okay, you can do so. Like, okay, like you have to roll. Roll another deception is what I'm telling you.
Okay, got it. All right.
You're gonna need another like really good roll.
I get advantage on this too, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, no, it's my back room. There's no other way back there. Like, no. He starts turning back, and he's not buying it.
He just doesn't believe there's anything there, or.
Oh, he's not believing you right now.
Okay, so I'll actually throw the ball bearing this time with my sleight of hand.
Okay, roll sleight of hand.
To make some noise over there.
Make some noise.
29.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, you sling your ball bearing and probably break a glass like bottle that was in the back there with some like a phenomenal shot. Yeah, and he goes and he goes in there to go clean up, and he's just like, what the hell's going on in there? And he goes in to clean up what's allegedly what's completely an empty room, and he's just looking around for
all right,
he starts picking up the glass of whatever. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Yeah, he starts picking up he starts cleaning up the glass really quick.
And I will attempt dispel magic.
Okay, make me a stealth check, by the way.
Me? Okay.
Because you are trying to be sneaky.
Room.
Would this be a stealth check or a sleight of hand check?
It's
kind of stealth because you're trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
But I won't give you disadvantage for your armor because of... I won't give you disadvantage for your armor on this. I'll save
Right.
it.
Oh, sorry, that was on advantage. So,
Well,
12.
Yeah, just roll default.
Oh. 13. Oh, average of the two, I guess.
Yeah, with him, not really.
Yeah.
Like, not even close. But, yeah, so you are able to successfully cast it, and he does not notice you casting the magic.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, he's
So
cast
he's-
repair on whatever glass bottle he was doing shit with, and yeah, so he comes back out, he comes back out, and is like looking around. He's like, all right, that was weird, I guess.
That
but it
was strange.
There was nothing back there. He kind of goes over and is like on the chest. He's like, all right, let's get back to this. There's
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try out, this slightly modified toolkit that I've got.
shim, I believe would be the is a
I'm gonna
locksmithing term.
I'm gonna
I've
try
watched
my
locksmithing
I'm gonna
before.
try my bronze plated picks here.
Binding on 3.
So yeah, here we
Only funny
go.
if you've seen Lockpicking the Fire.
God damn it! What is with these rolls?
I mean, that is good enough to pop the lock on the thing.
Okay.
And he goes, and he kind of looks, and he's like, yeah, very good. He's like, but how do you explain? But he's like, I know you did something. And he kind of, and he rolls out, and he puts the ball bearing down. And he's like, I don't know what you did, but you did something.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I opened your lock. That's all I see here.
LMAO got him.
Hold on. Oh, he does know that. Okay. Alright, he's like, fine, I'll identify your stupid spoon.
And the chalice.
He's like, I'll do one or the other for free. Because I know something happened, but I can't prove it right now. I'll do one or the other.
Fine. Do the spoon.
Okay, so he casts Identify on the spoon, waving it over. And his eyes kind of like light up looking at it. He's like, oh, where did you get that?
I forget. Andrew, remind me where I got this.
Didn't we just get the spoon? Like right from the Minotaur?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Roll me a wisdom check, because of the fact that...
No one can remember where we got it.
Is Zarya still in here? She might know.
Where am I still? I don't
So
think I
my
left.
wisdom check would
You guys
be...
like left and came back and I was still there.
You're probably eating a gyro. Zarya, roll me a d20 on...
Well, there's
What
my
I'm
fucking wisdom
doing.
check.
Yeah,
know
you
what
went and got a gyro.
Okay, cool.
Nom.
Greg, hey Greg, do you remember where we got this stupid spoon?
No.
All right,
dude,
North.
no, I
North.
don't.
In fact, North remembers. Yeah, we just got it from the Minotaurs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that. What he said.
All right, I don't know how they got this. This is a spoon of sustenance.
What the fuck does that do?
Oh.
What does it do?
Hold on. He's like, hold on. Give me a minute. He goes out back and comes back with a wooden bowl, and he puts it down, and so then he basically he then takes the spoon and like dips it into the empty bowl, and when it comes back, there's an unpleasant looking thick gray gruel like hanging off the end of the spoon. He takes it and he takes a bite of it and is disgusting. He puts the spoon down. Yeah, it's not tasty, but it'll keep you alive.
It's just like, like every time you eat it, it's like,
You just like eat it. According to the description, it tastes like warm, wet cardboard.
Ugh. So why were you intrigued by this?
This thing's kind of valuable, dude. You can feed 4 people a day with nothing.
That's it.
How much do you want for it?
How much do I want for it?
Yes.
Do you got any magic rings?
What kind of magic ring are you looking for?
I don't know. What do you got? All I know is this fucking wooden spoon is not really... I mean, one of us doesn't need to fucking eat, so...
Hold on. Hold on. Gotta do some math here, because this was not what I expected to happen.
Mhm.
All right. How about okay? I got one in the back. He goes and walks out back and he plops it in front of you. It's like one of these came in the other day. It's pretty good. It's a ring of evasion.
Ooh.
What is a ring of evasion?
It's fully charged. It's okay. Out of game. It'll let you dodge stuff when you're not supposed to dodge stuff. What it does is that it comes with 3 charges every day. It gets 1d3 worth of them back. And if you fail a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction and expend a charge and just make the saving throw.
Oh, that spoon's sound pretty good, you know?
We can eat gray lumps.
I'm so excited.
Do you want gray lumps in brown sauce or brown lumps in gray sauce?
I want it all.
Hmm.
Brown sauce and brown food.
If you want,
If you-
I've got one other. I've got one other one that's pretty good.
What is it?
All right, he goes into a box that's like really well engraved, and he takes it out, and he puts down another ring. This one seems to be what looks to be a feather, that's like a curved silver feather, like in the form of a ring. It's a ring of jumping. Lets you jump 3. Once for a bonus action, you can jump 3 times as far or high.
How about the ring of evasion and you evaluate my other item for free?
Done. He in a heartbeat he casts another. He takes your spoon and puts it away, and then he does his wibbly wobblies over it with a spoon and pearl, and he's like, oh, this is kind of unique. He kind of looks it over, like tilting it back and forth. I'm assuming you also. I don't even have to guess you got this thing from a Worshippers of Mogus. He's looking it over. Am I correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it reeks of him. Yeah, so this thing, if you fill it with 10 different creatures' blood, it'll give you a diamond.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
And if you're looking at it, he's like, you see these little red gems. He points to. Now that you're examining it closely, you can see at the base of the chalice there's 10 small black points, of which 3 are currently filled. He's like, yeah, as you're putting in, as you fill it up with blood, it's gonna fully, it's gonna fill in a point each time, and then it'll all disappear. Kind of a little bit dramatic, I'd say. I mean, kind of morbid. Sid would probably buy it for a decent price, or you can hold on to it. I mean, theoretically, it's unlimited money if you can keep murdering people.
I'll hold on to it. As we
Okay.
slay corpses, I'll just collect their blood.
All right, no problem.
Would you be interested in buying these diamonds?
He looks them over.
I have 13 of them.
I mean, I'm not a jeweler. You can probably you can probably go sell it to one of them and they'd buy it. But he's like, actually, I do need a diamond for something. He rifles around in a bag and puts down. They're worth 100 gold apiece. So he puts down 100 golds and takes one of the diamonds if you're gonna give it to him.
Sounds good.
Okay. He does so, and pleasure doing business with you. And
Thank you.
He says with a smile as he tucks everything away.
Cool.
Well, that was a bit of a detour, I would say.
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Alright, so I no longer have a gold spoon.
You no longer have the spoon of sustenance.
The spoon of eating slop.
And
I mean,
now
that's exactly
I have...
what it is, but it's like it literally feeds 4 people every single day for no money. Regardless
We're all just sitting around a bowl, sharing the spoon, like, okay, your
It's
turn.
not that bad. It keeps you alive. It's like, imagine just eating something as completely boring as you could imagine. It's probably like makes like a not gay version of Soylent.
Okay, alright,
Like,
so I now
tasteless,
have...
not really pleasant. Like, it's not actually that bad. It's just like a really...
But
it's
doesn't pump you full of estrogen.
It doesn't pump you full of estrogen, so it's something, right?
Okay.
Okay, so, Zarya, are you gonna actually... Greg, you haven't done anything in a while.
I guess I'll go... I was talking about boluses earlier.
Oh, bolas, yeah. You probably made your way over to the the smithing district, who are now working overtime because people are... No offense, tournaments are going on. You've got people coming in. These guys are busy. This place is hustling and bustling.
Ah, neat.
Yeah.
Alright, so I go up to the finest blacksmith around, and I knock on his door unless he's just in a fucking hut or something.
Yeah, you find the nearest weapons maker, and
Yes,
you find the nearest weaponsmith, and you do so.
Good evening, sir.
And he's like, "Hello, how can I help
Who
you?"
are you?
Greg's character changes every single session. Don't at me.
And I'm having fun with my character. Anyway.
Breaks my immersion.
Like right now, I wish this was like a steampunk game. You're like a big robot man with like a fake mustache and a top hat.
Well, I
Eberron.
mean, if I'm a robot, I can change my personality because I'm a fucking robot. So
That's not how this works.
Now we have
That's
to
not how
go.
any of this works.
Now we have to go.
This is how my character works because it's my character in a D&D game that I'm playing as well. So, all right. Anyway, as I was saying, good evening, sir.
Okay. He's like, "Hello. How are you?"
I am well. How are you, chap? Exactly. That's what I look like.
Do something.
You want me? Well, I'm waiting for your response. I'm exchanging pleasantries.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
He's like, "How can I help you?"
Yes, I am entered, as you well know, I am entered in the tournament that is coming up very soon.
He's like, "Well, I didn't know that, but so is just about everyone on this street."
Yes, quite. I'd like to purchase some of your finest boluses.
Hold on. Someone just sent this to me. No, like, my immersion got broken by someone else sending something to me. I'm just gonna post this here, and we can all just deep sigh. I need to...
Oh.
Will with the fucking just perfect potion seller post.
That's just
We're
great.
going back to the.
Well, mine
Okay,
is-
well, Greg, I need to go. Okay, Greg, I need. I'm getting a beverage and some ice cream now. I got my mood got ruined there. Hold
Oh,
on.
Greg, I mistakenly messaged you, I guess, instead of Seth. That's probably why I didn't respond. Because alright, before they unlocked the box, I thought I sent Seth a DM saying, could I use Dispel Magic? And
No,
then
you asked
Andrew's
me,
just like,
and
oh,
I
I'm
was
going to use
like,
Dispel Magic. And I was like, alright, forget it then. I sent that back to Greg, too.
To answer your question, yes. Yes, Will, you can cast a spell
Too late.
magic
Alright, do it for no reason.
over right now, blame on a budget. Okay, so I'm just going to say this, and you can take no action against this man for what happened. You got ripped off. Spoons and
Okay.
supplements are worth like over $5,000.
Yeah,
You basically got a ring worth about 2 for a ring worth about 5.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it happens. Like that's life. But this is probably more useful to you. So you know what? It's probably worth getting rid of a spoon of the Soylent Spoon versus the right meow. Wait, you're not north. Oberon right meow because it's meow like a cat.
Are you getting your ice cream,
Yeah,
Seth?
he's a cat. If North meowed, I would be terrified.
Seth, are you getting your ice cream?
I'm going to get my ice cream and my beverage.
alright.
Everyone go piss and shit and come and get your food and whatever.
Alright, whatever.
Don't take that one. That's the ashtray.
So yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That I would, but
What?
I was like, that he was like, because he was so eager to do the deal.
Oh yeah, like that.
I had a
that-
feeling, but I was like, I don't even care. As long as I get
yeah,
a ring.
I don't really care either. But yeah, spoon. Spoon is not very, very useful to us at the moment.
No.
So
And if I ever find out that well, Seth just told us, but if I find out in game, I will just go into his house and murder his family.
Seems like a logical response.
I'm
is your
back.
character evil?
I'm back.
I didn't know you
Follow
did that.
me.
Or better yet, no, I won't murder his family, but I'll go in and just rob it from him. I'll steal it back.
You should cut off his dick and put it in the box and lock it.
Lock it.
Take that.
Yeah, wizards are pricks.
Mm.
So
I didn't know this. This is my first dealings with a wizard.
yeah, they think they're smarter than everybody.
How dare they?
Oh my god.
That's why sorcerers are great, because so basically it's like wizards are like the geeks and sorcerers are the jocks. Because like sorcerers are just like, you need a book to cast your spells? I can cast it through my blood or through my bloodline. And then like they don't even need a book to cast spells or magical stuff.
Who does?
Sorcerers.
Oh. And wizards need a book.
Yeah, like sorcerers can cast spells and stuff because they have like dragon blood in their, or like some sort of dragon heritage in their bloodline,
Are
or
you talking about Sorks?
no, sorcerers.
Sorcerers, Sorks. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like I was telling him, like, don't feel bad about doing horrible things to a wizard, because wizards are jerks, and that's why it's fun to play a sorcerer, because sorcerers are basically like the jocks to the geeks, where wizards are like the book smarts.
They
And
kind
so-
of are, yeah. The
and
different.
the sorcerers are just like, you need a book, you need a dumb book to cast spells. I can do it through my blood.
Yeah, they don't have as much they don't have as many spell options, which is why they're pretty much only good in combat and less so out of it.
Yeah, they're not utility.
Wizards are utility machines. They're the biggest utility in the game. No class can actually compete with wizards in utility. Because they can also have, because they're basically the I have a spell for that class, because they can, any scrolls that they get, they can just copy into their spell book and then they just have it forever.
That seems
Yeah.
pretty busted.
They are, but that's why it's up to a DM to be smart with what spell scrolls he hands out, because if he starts giving out like too many good spell scrolls, then the wizard can just be like, oh, I spend a couple hours and some gold and then suddenly just copy that into the book. So you have to be like careful with what you give wizards, but yeah, wizards can get really, really, really fucking stupid if they're left to do their own thing, but that's the point of being a wizard, is that you just break reality. They also have less hit points, less proficiencies. But they're really fucking smart. And then there's warlocks who aren't supposed to have magic, but make a deal with a something. And then
Something.
it could be angels, it could be demons, it could be Cthulhu
Fae.
monsters, it could be Fae. Don't know. No one makes deals with Fae because fuck Fae. They make deals with a something.
Because demons are so much better.
I would way rather. I trust a demon way more than I trust a fucking Fae, dude. At least in the case of devils, at least devils will.
Well, because devils are lawful.
They'll always honor it no matter what, but the fine print is like microscopic. But Fae are just out there to fuck with you. But yeah, warlocks didn't study and weren't born awesome, but they sacrificed something in order to get it. In order to get power. And then clerics talk to gods, druids talk to trees. Bards are just they just fucking jam out. Yeah. So is Will back?
I never left.
Okay, I didn't know. So I guess
left.
everyone's here now. So, yeah, so
We're trying to
Greg,
figure out if Bolo's playing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
he's probably playing at some point in the near future.
Anyway.
There's something going on.
As I was saying, for the 30th time, good day, chap.
Greg,
Yeah,
roll me a charisma check.
What? Okay. I don't
That's
know
what
what
you get.
just to say hi and hello. My charisma's +0, so hopefully I get a 20. That'd be great. 12.
Can
Okay,
you use
well,
your real voice, sir?
how did you know that wasn't my real voice?
Lucky guess.
I'm sorry. I got into a mood and anyway. So yeah. Hey, how you doing? So I'm looking to buy some. I'm trying to get your advice too. Like I'm coming up on this tournament, like as you know, and I'm trying to find new ways to try to outsmart my opponents because I'm not the most intelligent guy on the block, and and I need to figure out what weapons or gadgets or whatever could help me, maybe give me an advantage in the tournament. And I think a bolus could be useful.
I mean, bolus. Can you remind me of those real quick?
Wait, I'm sorry. Like, how does he not? Okay.
You've got to remember, you have like your forge daddy is literally your dad. You probably know about like every weapon and armor piece like in existence.
Okay. All right. Back to the game now. All right.
Oh, Greg's that much of a badass?
Yes,
And
I
his
am.
dad is literally Perforos. His Perforos handcrafted him.
So the so it's the weapon with the two like metal balls at the end, or metal spikes, and the string connects them, and when you throw it, it wraps around an enemy's like arms or ankles, like so they makes them immobile.
All right. I might need a little help. Why does it say waiting for TSM Legends? But what This is a mysterious tweet that while I was trying to look for something funny. He's like, yeah, I could probably make you one of those. Do you want it made out of anything in particular? Like I could put like chain in between them or something, or make them out of something special.
So I'm looking for something that's really strong that will hold against physical force, but if an enemy has magic, I'd like to try to make it a lot harder for them to break out of that with magic.
Well, I mean, if they got magic's a little bit beyond my, I'll say this, it's a little bit beyond my wheelhouse, if you know what I'm saying.
Alright, so I can always go to a wizard or sorcerer and see what they can do.
Yeah, I could definitely make you the actual... This is a mysterious tweet.
You can make it and have it, like, enchanted, I guess.
That's what I was saying.
What do they mean by that?
I don't know. Why is there a raccoon?
It'll take weeks to enchant it, though. We only have, like, a couple days.
Yeah, he's like, I can definitely make it for you. Do you want to come back? I mean, I'll charge you, let's just say a gold piece, and I'll have that thing ready for you tomorrow.
How light are they, do you think?
Also, how many do you want? Because, I mean...
Well, that's why I'm asking how light, because I was going to ask for more than one.
Oh, TSM Legends is apparently a self-made documentary series.
Why does it involve a raccoon?
I think it's because the raccoon is crying because they probably lose in the end or something.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting out of this, but I could be wrong. So,
let's say, I don't know, you need to be able to throw it. Let's say like 4 pounds each.
Oh, that's fine. I'm wicked strong. So yeah, can I have about 10 of them? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Might need a little longer than a day, maybe like 2 days, and
how long do we have, Seth? Like 3?
3 full days.
Oh yeah, 2 days will be fine.
How much is that gonna cost you?
Apparently not much, but I want like the strongest material, sir. Like these have to hold.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be making them with chain, and the balls are gonna be brass.
Awesome.
Okay, that's what the fuck? Okay, all right. I'm just reading up on the history of bulls. I'm just terrified of the people who used to use them to hunt fucking like giant llamas.
I thought they were for kangaroos.
No, they were invented by the pre-Columbian. Bulls were famously used by the gauchos, which were their natural symbol and art. They're skilled horsemen, pre-Columbian. I have no idea. Yeah, they were used to like. Yeah, they're not.
I love that one. Just socks him in the face.
Yeah, the thing is though is that the kangaroo then just fucking tells him to square up, basically. Kangaroos are literally nothing to fuck with. They will fucking knock your ass out in like one hit.
Oh, they can kick through your chest.
Yeah, no, they'll break your ribs in one kick, easy. And they're pretty aggressive about it.
Okay, so I buy 10 from this guy.
Yeah, he asks for like half in advance, but if you can just pay him all of it now, just so you can take it off. It's just 10 gold.
10 gold. Yeah, let me get to my sheet here so I know. Sure. I'll give him 10 gold, so I'll go down to 1702. Okay. So I pay him in advance. And then after I do that, I ask him for his recommendations on any other like side gadgets or whatever that he thinks I could use.
He's like, you might want to talk to the artificers dude when you're talking about those TSM stocks. What? TSM stocks.
What?
But anyway, so to this story, Seth? What?
So he's like, you might want to talk to an artificers, but I don't even think the Artificers Guild is open today because I don't have any fucking artificer bullshit open.
That's fine.
Seth, I have a question. Did you open the link?
Which one?
The link you just sent me.
Yes.
Is that the joke?
Well, it's a joke because it's not the correct TSM.
Okay.
But
all right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
The joke is that it's Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. I understand that's not the TSM, the Esports League. I get that. It's
Okay, I'm gonna. So with that advice, I'm gonna thank him, and then I'll do that tomorrow in game time. I'm gonna go back to that magic shop I was at, and I assume I'm just alone at this point. So I'm gonna go back because I want to ask the wizard for some products.
Okay.
You have
So you go back to
Cosmetic products.
you're in the wizard's district. What would you like to get?
So I go back to that same shop.
Okay. He's like,
And
oh, hey, you guys are coming here a lot today.
Yeah, we're just my buddies and I are getting ready for this tournament. Question. So I'm wondering if you have first of all, a couple questions. I'm getting some equipment made, like a bolus, if you know what that is. And I tell him what it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, okay, yep.
So I'm wondering, like, how long would it take to put some sort of magic, like, something on it to make it harder for enemies to break out of a bolus? Could it be done in time for the tournament?
I'm trying to figure out if that's even remotely possible. Probably not, but let me see.
Okay. If it's not, that's fine, but I'm just checking.
You guys all excited for Battlefield 6? It's gonna be so good, just like all the other ones before it.
Only if it's featuring a crippled woman on the
I
front
won't play it
as the main
otherwise.
character.
Dude, literally, like, every Battlefield after 4 has had the general consensus that it's just been trash.
It's just
disgusting,
been bad.
utter trash. They just... Ugh. They might as well just drop it in December when Cyberpunk comes out, because no one's going to play it anyway.
Exactly.
That's implying Cyberpunk will come out in December, but...
If they don't do it at this point, they're gonna have a fucking riot on their hands at this point. Like
Well, they've already lost a shit ton of money from the last delay. Like, a shit ton.
I know, which is not good for them. Like, straight up, they do need to, like, actually release that thing.
Because now they did another expanded ad campaign. If they delay it again, it's all going to be wasted.
So what's his consensus?
I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to use nets as a basic idea of this. Hold on.
It sounds like a no.
No way in hell.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, it's...
So that was...
Apparently, just for, like, basic magic items, you're looking at a solid, like, 20 full days.
Okay, that's fine. So my next question is, with that out of the way, do you have any... Question number 2, do you have any, like, magical gadgets or gizmos that I could use in a tournament that would help me out more significantly?
What do you want?
Like any enchanted type of weapon like a bolus or something that can disable my opponents?
A stab to the chest will probably do the same thing.
Or
it probably will.
Hammer.
What was that, sir?
A gigantic fuck-off hammer. That's typically good at disabling opponents.
I like that, but I like my sidearm already. Thank you very much.
Disabled.
Come on. Give me like anything, guys.
I'm waiting for you. What do you mean?
I know. I'm trying to figure out.
While you're looking, because I might as well ask my third question.
Just do other things while I'm just trying to find anything.
While you're looking for gadgets, which I don't think he's going to have my whatever I'm looking for with the second question, but my third question is, which I think he will. I'm looking for potions that, like invisibility potions, sleep potions. I'm also looking for anything that
I'm looking for a invisibility potion. Like, I got one of those.
Just one?
I mean, I got a few. I got, like, 2 in the back. They're kind of expensive to get.
I understand. Do you have anything, like... This is going to sound stupid, but maybe, like, sand? Like, something that I can just throw...
You can get sand from outside.
Whatever. Fine.
Have you, Greg, have you ever heard of pocket sand?
Yes, whatever. So, let me rephrase that. Invisibility or sleep potion, something like stuff like that.
Well, I don't have like a sleep I mean, maybe I could get like a scroll of... I could probably get a scroll of sleep from somewhere.
Scroll sleep sounds good, as long as a
Okay.
non-magic user can use it.
I think you have to have arcane knowledge to use scrolls, if I'm not mistaken.
Greg does not have arcane knowledge.
Pocket sand.
Don't even look.
Wait, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh,
Scrolls, something where I...
let me read. Hold on. Let me read the magic thing first, then I'll try to value out your net. Just, Greg, you can probably get like a +1 net for like, let's just say like $2,000.
That's more than I have. I can't afford that.
Well, then you can't afford a +1 net.
Okay, that's great. I wasn't asked for a net.
Yeah, if you're looking for a potion of invisibility, for the record, they're 400. They're 400 apiece.
Damn. Okay, well,
They
I
try
can...
to turn you invisible. Greg, how much in real life would you spend in order to turn invisible?
I'm trying to use it for this tournament. So, in real life, I would spend probably like $500 on one.
That's it?
About 400 gold. Like,
Greg, if I could turn invisible,
Or,
I would
like,
probably
even, like, a
spend
couple
at
of
least $1,000, like, no questions
It's
asked.
a one use. It's a one. The thing is, Jesse, it's a one use. It's not a cloak of invisibility. It's a potion.
Oh, no, I know. I
Yeah.
know.
I'd probably drop. He's probably about right. I'd probably spend for like a one use thing for like 10 minutes of pure invisibility, like whenever I want in the future, like at will, like $500. I mean, like assuming it's available. Like if it's like a one-off thing, like forever, it's like obviously I'd spend like over $1,000 on it. It'd be fucking sick.
That's it. Well, Jesse, I have to save some money, so,
Hold on. So hold on. This is if spells on otherwise spells
sand.
You're still laughing about that?
I'm just looking at the meme, just pocket sand.
But just imagine like this gigantic fucking man just like throwing like a clump of sand in someone's face.
Damage.
Scrolls are really fucking confusing. They just don't give clear-cut rules on who the fuck can cast it, because it seems to be only spellcasters can.
Let's see.
Why do they make this difficult? Like, who the fuck can use scrolls? Obviously, if it's like a divine cleric, can be used by like a divine user, but like, can a not person use? Here's the entry from the Lost Mine of... This 5th edition? Yes. Spells on your...
Get your list of potions out too, Seth. I'm going to be asking for some potions.
Well, it depends on what potions you want to get.
That's why I'm saying get your list out, because I want to know what you have.
I mean, he might not have it, but you can get them. You can probably get most regular levels of potions just somewhere in the city. So, yeah.
Yeah, sandwich.
Well, you can go get one now, then.
I cannot, because it's my turn.
Okay, so yeah, no, you can't use a spell scroll, Greg, because you do not have a level in, you do not have levels in, like, any class that can use it. Yeah, so there's certain scrolls you can, like protection scrolls, so if you wanted, like, a specific, like, scroll of, like, fire protection, like, scrolls of protection, you could use a scroll of, you could effectively use a scroll of protection, but you couldn't use, like, a scroll of fireball, for example.
That's fine. So just defensive scrolls.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right, I got you. Next question, because I'm just trying to keep this moving.
Okay.
Do you have potion of flying?
Potion of flying. He's like, I might not, but I can probably give you the name of someone else in the guild who can.
What about a potion of giant strength?
Give me a second here, Greg.
Okay, I know. I'm just getting it
What do you
all
know?
out.
Okay. Oh, this is very convenient.
Make
Okay.
sure
Which
I
one do you want?
fucking. I'm looking for potion of flying, giant strength,
Well, let's
potions
start
of
with
healing.
flying. Yeah, he can give you the names of the people who have them. You don't necessarily have to get them from exactly him. Yeah, you can get potions of flying.
Okay. Cool. So, flying, giant strength, potion of invisibility. I have poison resistance already. Potion of speed, and
Sorry, potion of invisibility, by the way, is going to be 300, Greg. I was a little off.
awesome.
However, the potion of flying is 400. That one. That's right on.
That's fine. And then, does anybody in your guild have the oil of sharpness at all?
Oil of sharpness? Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's like one guy who was able to make some of that stuff. It's pretty good stuff, though.
How much does he charge?
It's not cheap.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, you're looking at very rare items there, Greg. That's not common.
I know. I'm seeing what I can gather.
For the record, you couldn't even use it on your hammer.
What?
Your hammer's not sharp. It's a hammer.
No, it says a clear
Somebody
color.
hasn't played Monster Hunter. You can sharpen hammers all you want all day.
Oh, I'm sorry, slashing or piercing weapon. Okay, I got you. Alright, whatever. So I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. So yeah, we're looking at flying, invisibility. What? Any sleeping potions?
Probably more like a poison than a potion.
No, sleeping potion.
Is there a sleeping potion? I mean, I don't know if anyone has any on hand, but I imagine someone could make one.
Okay, that'd be good.
Because, I mean, the question is how would you... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could probably pick one up for, I don't know, let's say 200 gold.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Can't rely on strength for this tournament. Not entirely.
Yep.
Need some tools. Need some tools. Oh, and do you have like empty potion jars for sale?
Potion, you just want, like, glass bottles?
Yeah, the glass bottles.
Yeah, 1 gold apiece.
Perfect, I'll take 5.
Okay, there's you 5. Okay.
Thank you. Let's see. 5. Let's go down this.
That's a really weird one. I was not expecting that one.
What? All the potions?
No, the potion vials.
Oh, well, I have my reasons.
That's fine.
And what else am I? 5. Is there anything else? Do you have magical clothing like a cloak of invisibility? Maybe that'll solve my problems.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm just asking. Okay.
Greg, out of
Yeah.
game, do you know how much a cloak of invisibility is worth?
Probably a lot, but I'm just asking
number,
to
Greg.
ask.
Give me a number.
3,000.
Use your brain, Greg.
No.
It's
Greg, my
invisibility, that's all.
ring was not even that
Okay,
close
so-
to that.
Greg, the
Alright.
spoon that gives you Soylent 4 times a day is worth 5,000.
Okay, Seth. Like, I get it. It's expensive. I'm just...
Hit me with a
move
number,
on.
Greg.
Hit me with a number.
We're really gonna waste time on this.
Yes.
10,000.
Hit me with a number, Greg. Give me a realistic.
20,000.
Give me a number, Greg.
Probably like 50,000.
There
The
you go. I
answer is
rolled
90.
it.
90. Okay.
90,000.
Great. I can't afford it. So what else does he have? Does he have any of this stuff?
Yeah, he had most of the potions you asked for.
Okay. How many do you have of whatever potions I asked for?
Well, he's got 2 invisibility, as he said.
Okay.
He's got his buddy, between him and his buddy, he's got 3 flying potions.
How long does flying last for the potion?
Oh my god, Greg.
No, that's actually a good question. It's an hour.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Depending on how long the tournament goes. So if I buy those 5, how much will it cost me?
Okay.
Also, if I get a potion of
each potion-
invisibility, I drink it and I attack. Does it take me out of invisibility?
Yes.
No. Wait, no. Invisible? It should. No, the spell invisibility does, but invisibility shouldn't.
Invisibility potion.
Yeah, heavily obscured, advantage on attacks. Attackers must have disadvantage, yeah. I don't think there's any... Yeah, I don't think there is, because it's not, like... Because it's a potion. Like, there's invisible enemies that exist that are always invisible, so it'll last for... Oh, if you attack or cast... Oh, yeah, potion invisibility. Its effect ends if you attack or cast a spell. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's usually how invisibility works. Is any action or attack will disengage your invisibility.
Unless it's good invisibility. I swore it did, but okay.
Okay. Scratch that. Just the potion of flyings then.
Okay, potion of flying.
I'll take them all.
Okay, so you'll take 3 potions of flying.
Yep.
Those are just good in general, like even not for this tournament.
Oh no, it's for this tournament. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Gonna need all the shit I can get.
Where did flying go? Okay, yeah, it's 400 gold apiece.
Wow. 1,200 gold. Shit. Okay. Let's see.
You could fly for an hour.
I know, but I don't know how many matches there are and like how far apart they would be. So 1,200 is a lot. Since I'm doing 3, can you do any type of discount?
I'll do them for 1,000 instead of for 12.
1,000. How much are potions of resistance, out of curiosity?
Potion of resistance.
They are uncommon, so hopefully they're
Those are
easier.
probably pretty cheap, actually.
Yes.
Where is it? Yeah, so he's like, what type do you want resistance to? Anyways, they're 300 apiece.
Potions of resistance are 300 apiece?
It's an hour of resistance to any specific type of damage.
Oh. Oh, I thought I just drank
Third
that
one's
and I
like
chose
psychic
one.
and force. Like nothing has resistance to psychic and force. The fact that you can just get that is actually really good.
Shit. Okay. Alright. I thought they would be cheaper, so I'm going to have to put that on hold. So I'll just grab 2 potions of flying then.
Okay. No problem. So, yeah, just deduct the money, please.
So 87, and then 2 potions of flying. Okay. And I guess that's it for now. I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
I'll go outside, thank him,
Yeah,
and
thank you. You can start counting his gold.
I go out and I grab like sand, rocks, and no, just like sand off the ground and dirt,
Okay.
and put some of them in the 5 glass bottles.
Very well. All right. While you're doing that,
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to Will or Jesse because they haven't done anything in a while. So.
Zarya hasn't
North
done
has
anything.
not done shit.
Oh yeah, North was with you. Okay, so anyone else can do anything. Who wants to go next? No one?
Well,
No one wants to do
my
anything?
plan is to... I mean, the way I prep is do nothing and go to a bar and drink because I have 3 days until anything happens.
I have
Okay.
3 days to drink.
Okay. Well, I was waiting for this. And when you arrive at your very typical dive bar, which you are a regular, and order your preferred drink of choice, do you want to roll in the D100 charts to try to get something interesting?
Don't
They're
do
not
it.
They're not all bad. He rolled just so having to roll one.
Don't do it.
No, just normal is great.
Okay, so then just probably like a few
Don't give in
poppers.
to his lies. Not falling for that one again, sir.
I'm sorry, I wanted to make something fun, and you just having to roll one that knocks that on a success poisons you.
I mean, it kind of worked out really good anyway, but because
Yeah,
I got that guy's fucking ballot, basically.
You basically did. You yanked that guy's admission, so good job for that. So you can't even say that it did poorly. Anyway, you see a small crowd of about 6 to 7 gentlemen over in over by one of the tables, cheering and shouting about something. And they're like, "Yeah, do it again, come on!"
FYI, I'm with
One
North.
more roll, do it.
If I look over and observe, what are they doing?
They're rolling a very many-sided dice, and they're doing it over and over again. And they are quite enthralled with what's going on, as there's clearly some very smug winners and a few losers. But you are unaware of what this game is.
I want to play it.
I'll say I also followed everyone else here, because everyone's here now. So.
Okay. I'm assuming people who want to play approach the table. The area where the guys are
I'm
playing.
gonna let North lead on this for now.
I'm
Until
All
gonna
right.
launch.
What are we all playing over here?
We're death rolling, sir.
Death rolling. What the fuck's death rolling?
It's a new game that just came up with. A couple of wizards made it up and made some pretty fun dice about it. He kind of he rolls the dice, and it has way too many sides, but then it stops on one, and then it reshapes into something, and it reshapes into a different sided dice. And that as it gradually gets smaller. It's he's like, "You want to know the rules?"
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's pretty fun. First thing you got to do is you got to put down a bet of at least 10 gold. From there, you roll the dice. You can you get to roll the dice. Loser gets to roll first. Or if no one has, you can flip a coin on it. Doesn't really matter. Either way, one guy rolls first. The goal is whatever. How am I going to describe this evenly? Okay, you roll, let's say, a 10-sided die, okay? Let's just say you're betting 10 gold. Because the die is always equal to the amount of gold bet. Both sides bet the same exact amount of gold. So if one's betting 10 gold, the other guy also needs to bet 10 gold.
Okay.
After you roll the dice, let's say he rolls a 6, it then becomes a 6-sided die. If it comes down to a 2, it goes down to a 3, it's a 3-sided die. The thing is, the rule is to not roll a 1. The person who rolls a 1 loses. When it comes down to only 2 left, it's a 2 or a 1, it doesn't just become a 1. It basically you keep rolling a 2-sided die until someone rolls a 1.
Okay.
So anyone want to play?
Is there any? So and then if the person just rolls a 1, the only thing that happens is they lose their money and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay. I will join.
Okay. So he sits down and takes out a rather hefty-looking bag of gold.
Hold on. Before before he goes in, I pull North aside. I'm like, hey, North.
Mm.
Just remember that lock that you had to dispel magic on?
Yes.
Let's just make sure these guys aren't cheating.
And
I don't
how
know
do
if
you propose we do
have
that?
do you have or do you or Zarya have detect magic?
No, I don't.
Can Zarya just know?
Zarya not even in this conversation. Just, like, looking at the dice.
Zarya, do you see anything weird about these dice?
Besides the fact that it changes fucking shape every time you roll it.
Well, right, just like I don't know anything fishy about it.
What would I roll for that? Because obviously it's magic dice. That much.
They literally said it's magic
Yeah,
dice.
we literally know that.
Well, okay. Is there a way to know if any additional magic, aside from their normal magical properties, have been imbued upon them?
I mean-
Like an insight check, maybe? Investigation?
Yeah, roll me an insight check. That's fair.
Alright.
Is that just her, all
You
of
can roll
us?
it as well.
Okay. Insight.
10. I got nothing out of that.
Fuck.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure there's
you're being completely honest as far as you're concerned. Alright, hold on. You can just do like roll D67. How do you like roll like a weird sided die?
You might have to
That-
the advanced roller.
Okay.
Maybe. No, maybe not.
You could also do /roll 1d2 or something like that.
Oh, it's slash roll. Hold on, like slash
Yeah.
roll 67. Oh, hold on. Slash roll. Rolling 67. Just trying to do something like wacky. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's how you do it. Okay, so that's how it works. I'll just straight up tell you, it's not. There's no way to cheat because I'm going to just be rolling using this. So if we just do like slash roll, 1d 1376. There we go. So then you just do slash roll 1d. Might have to like copy the 1d 1266. And so yeah, that's like what can happen, by the way, where it just ends up swinging like super low. And that's when it gets interesting. So yeah, that's how it works. We're just going to use this. There's no cheating. It's impossible to cheat. The wizards who made it so it's impossible to cheat. Because it's using literally the game's dice roller. And I'm telling you that as a DM. Like, there's no cheating. It's
Yep.
if you want to try to risk some gold, I'm giving you a way to gamble.
Greg, you love
I'm in for at least a round.
Okay. So, all right, how much you want to bet? Minimum's 10 gold.
Okay, I will give you.
Well, you bet. Just you slide 10 gold forward.
I'll bet you 20 gold.
Okay, so, he's like, do you want to roll first?
Yeah, I'll roll for it first.
All right, so roll a d20. Okay,
10.
so now he rolls a d10. I guess it stays. Okay. So you roll a d10.
What? Okay.
This is some like JoJo shit right now. All right, 3. So now you got to roll a 1d3.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Oh no.
I think there is cheating going on.
Whoa, 20 gold. He's like, thanks for playing. And he slides the 20 gold into his bag.
Well, that was kind of fun. The stakes are kind of neat.
All right. I'll give it a
Hold
go.
on. I actually have to keep track of how much money this guy has, because he actually does have a set amount of money you could potentially win from doing it. Let me just write that down.
So he has a massive bag of gold.
He has a big bag of gold. I'm not going to tell you how much it is.
Actually, on second thought, I need to go to the bathroom in game.
Okay, very well.
Oh, you mean out of game?
So while I'm in the
After shit.
bathroom, I'm gonna chug my potion of invisibility,
Okay.
Oh.
and so now I'm gonna come out,
Yep.
and I'm gonna attempt to steal that bag.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to try to get through a small crowd of people that are surrounding it.
Okay.
Okay. Is anyone else gonna play, or because he's just kind of sitting?
Oh
around?
yeah. Well, okay. If anyone's done playing, I'll do this once everyone's done playing. How about that?
I don't know. While if you do this while somebody's playing, it's a good distraction.
Well, yeah. Okay. So whoever wants to go do this.
Greg,
go
you
again.
love gambling. Do it.
Okay. So you see your okay. So
Is 2Vius even there?
I don't know. No, he's picking up glass. No, not glass. Sand.
No, it takes 2 seconds to pick sand up and put it in a bottle. I can be there.
Okay.
Greg,
well,
do you want to gamble or no?
I kind of want to, but at the same time, I feel like this guy's just like...
It's not. There's no cheating, Greg. I can't cheat the RNG.
All right,
It's all
you know what?
chance.
You know what? I think my pops would love me to gamble. I'll gamble 10 gold.
Okay. Well, Greg, roll a 1d10,
Hold-
or have him roll a 1d10. Actually, yeah, you can.
roll.
In the meantime, while he's playing, I'm doing the sneaky.
There you go. I'm distracting him. That's fine. 9.
Okay. So.
I don't know
so
what we're doing, as long as I don't get a 1.
I'm guessing you want me to roll stealth.
So every time, okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna copy roll /1d so I can just have that. So you basically have to roll whatever your opponent rolled. You have to roll a dice of that number. Oh wait, hold on. How the hell did I wait?
Yeah,
What?
it's slash
Oh,
roll
slash roll.
1d9.
That's it. That's what I want.
Nope.
Yeah. Now let me copy this. Oh,
Hey,
Oh no!
hey,
What are
I
the chances?
get my 10 gold now, right?
1 in 9.
Yeah, I know.
So I win, right?
You win. You get 10 gold.
Awesome.
You,
Hand
you
it
add 10
over.
gold to what you have. Yeah. So he now has.
So yeah, while this was going down, I'm sneaking.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm invisible.
Thanks for your money, chump.
So how does that work here?
Okay, well, you're invisible. I'll give you advantage on a Actually, no, you're not going to get it. The only reason you can't get advantage on it is because it's literally surrounded by people right now. Like,
But I have advantage on stealth.
so therefore, it's just a regular stealth.
But wouldn't it be... How would it... So
Because
I
the
have
thing is,
advantage on stealth.
Imagine there's like a cage of people surrounding this thing, because there's literally people standing around and sitting around this bag. You have to get through that without them touching them, because you're not ethereal, you're just invisible. And if you bump into someone and you're invisible, they'll know there's something invisible. You're in a world where magic exists. Like they
Okay.
can be invisible.
All right. So
well, roll me a stealth check to even like get through this small crowd.
there you go. There's your stealth check.
Stealth check, so you're able to like narrowly weave through. You're actually only barely made that, by the way.
Needle that thread.
Yeah, you're threading that needle. Like, this is not an easy check on either of them. And now you got to sleight of hand it and then get out of there.
Oh, I can get out of there, no problem.
Okay, well, roll me a.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to sleight of hand it now.
Okay.
So here's the first one. 15.
Okay. Yeah. They see you lifting the gold, and they bring there, and then he goes, "Whoa there!" And he grabs it, like he notices you doing it. 15
Well,
seconds.
he noticed me. Well, I get advantage on this type of shit.
Not when you're surrounded by a group of people.
No? Okay.
The bag of gold is
So they notice the bag,
being
So
lifted.
now I'm gonna just Misty Step back over towards the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, but he grabbed the bag. You can't take him with you. You can't.
Right. That's fine. Basically, my attempt is thwarted, but I'm getting out without them finding out that it was me.
Yes, yeah. There's a small poof as you
Yep.
misty step away. Yeah, you're able to escape without detection. But, no,
Good try. Good try.
You do lose your invisibility because that is technically a spell.
Yep. Wait,
Yep.
and no, it's a potion.
Not Murder
No.
Step.
Oh yeah, for the day.
But because he misty stepped into the bathroom, they wouldn't know because he'd still be invisible when he misty
No
stepped.
offense, with how much gold there is in that bag, I couldn't let that be too easy for you.
Hey, I had to try.
Yeah, there's a reason that I have this being like a pot. So does anyone else want to play? Like Greg just won.
Oh yeah, I'll come out of the bathroom and be like, all right,
My shit, my fat shit.
Wait a second.
So
You don't smell like shit. You didn't shit. What are you doing in there?
Cover yourself in shit. I feel so bad for what I just did.
anyway, so yeah, I'll give it a go on the gamble.
Okay, hold on. Let me just take care of something because I actually just step on myself. That was... Told myself I wasn't gonna do that. I fucking did. Oh my god. All right. Also, what time are we looking at? How much longer do we have Jesse for? We're only a half hour. Okay, this is a good way to end the night, anyways. All right.
No,
so...
not yet. Not yet. I have one more thing to do after this.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, so
That's
yeah.
also one of my
Jesse,
health
how much are you
potions.
gonna bet? How much are you gonna bet?
I'm gonna bet 50 gold.
Okay, so roll your 1d50.
One.
Baby.
It's like,
Wait, where do I get a one? How do I do the
Slash-
one?
you type in /roll 1d.
Slash roll
Space.
space
1d.
1d 50. 12.
Oh,
7.
You gotta roll a 1d7.
Six.
Will should definitely not play this game.
Why do you think I haven't? No, this would be the only time I'd roll.
Oh, I can roll a 1d4 via the thing.
Yep, that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm doing. So
Fuck!
you lose 50 goals.
Ugh. Alright.
Ouch. I like the stakes of this game. It's fun.
Want to know where this actually came from? WoW.
Oh, really?
It's actually from WoW. Uber Danger, who's like a former League of Legends streamer, like did a whole thing on WoW Classic. And there's one thing there's like one episode where like a gigantic chunk of him just death rolling, and like him just making like way too much fucking money. And it's pretty great. Like he rode the highs and the lows, and it's yeah. So I just took it and just put it in D&D because I feel like having rolling enchanted dice seems fun.
If no one else was gonna go, I'm gonna go again.
Do it. Go again.
Go for it.
Alright. 100 gold.
Alright.
I was thinking about going all in.
All right, roll your D100.
36.
Oh my goodness.
These swings.
Motherfuck! Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm done. Fuck
like-
this game.
2 rolls. It's just like
God damn.
Just
It's
slide
36,
100
9,
gold into his
1.
bag, and it's just
I'm gonna tail this guy back to his house. Fuck this guy. I'm getting that gold.
That was good. That was good. Biggest haul of the night, I gotta say. I appreciate your gumption. Sure you don't want to do one more?
No, I'm
Come
good.
on, come on.
Nope.
What's one more?
Fine,
What-
all or nothing. Your entire bag for my entire 594.
That's nothing. It's like, here's what I'll do. Double or nothing. You're 594. I'll double whatever you put down.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
so
do it. Oh,
roll-
yes.
roll
Yes,
one
this
through
is great.
594.
North clapping behind. Yes, I want to see it. Let's do it.
1d5 9 4.
I think you're wrong.
Rolled a 55!
Oh no!
Goodness.
Oh god, my heart is pounding right now. Please don't be a 1! Son of a bitch!
no! Alright,
Yeah,
Justin,
boy.
no more
With this
gambling
rolling
for you.
system.
Dude, what is going
He
on?
applauds you and he says, bartender. He's like, he literally just sits there. He's like, I buy this man a drink and the best room you have in the house. He deserves it for the night.
Wow, your drink in your room only cost you about 700 gold tonight.
Well, great.
Holy shit. So hold on. So,
Hey, Steph.
hold on. Hold on. Fine.
Well, this is related to that.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? Like, why can't I get a D3?
If it
Jesus.
falls on you, I full respect for that. Hold on. So what does he get you? He gets you an 84, whatever that is.
An 84 what? What does that roll? Oh, somebody else playing?
He's used to so the this one actually makes sense for a lot of some of this actually counts as far as this actually makes sense for this, like, where you are. So the bartender comes over with a thick and red as blood, but with greenish swirls of a drink. It is served with a green snake's head on the rim. So there's like a not petrified, but like a you know how you can like stuff a snake and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a fake snake's head like on the edge of the rim, and he's
Is it garnished with a snake head?
Yeah, is exactly what it is. It's like one bloody Medusa.
Alright, thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is actually worth 10 gold, like normal. So it's a pretty expensive drink, all things considered.
How many guys are there? By the way?
There's like 8 guys surrounding it.
Can we take them?
I mean, you don't know what these guys are. Judging by
Tonight.
I'll say this, judging by the amount of money that these guys are holding, I mean, let's just say you probably wouldn't want to.
I wrap my arm around Oberon's neck and I'm like, well, buddy, there's one thing I like to do before a really big fight, and that's go to the brothel. And I was gonna invite you anyway to come along with me, but I wasn't originally gonna pay you, and I will pay for you if we go.
Alright.
Hold on. Before anyone leaves, I'd like to create a giant distraction so Jesse can have the opportunity to get the bag of gold.
I mean, you can fucking try. Also, do you drink Bloody Medusa?
What?
Yeah, I drink it.
Okay, yeah, so... where is it?
You fell for it twice, Jesse.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is.
Wait, does it look ominous?
I mean, no more than a blood red drink with greenish swirls in it, served with a snake's head on the rim.
So
Like,
I'm about to take a drink and then I'm like,
to be
on
fair, he
second thought-
did order it for you, and he did ask for something nice, so, you know.
hey bartender, what is this shit?
It's the Bloody Medusa.
If I drink this shit, it looks like it's gonna kill me.
Oh, it won't. It's pretty good.
So what's it gonna do?
You mean, you'll feel tough afterwards.
Is it gonna ruin his time at the brothel tonight if I bring him?
Oh, no. I think he'll do better, even.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I think he'll do pretty good there, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't think he
If
does.
you can ever get into those stony-eyed ladies, they might like you a little more.
What do you think, North?
Well, if you don't drink it, I'll drink it.
Alright, fine, I'll drink it.
Okay.
You drink it. You actually feel your skin start to toughen and harden up. You get the effects of stone skin for the next hour. You get resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, so you're saying I should definitely start a brawl?
I mean, you probably won't take a ton of damage, but like,
Or I could make a distraction and you can see.
assuming that this guy who has magical dice and a shitload of money isn't magical, just saying.
Oh, what are you guys feeling? Like
Brothel.
I mean, let's be real here. You're rock hard right now.
Oh god.
wait, in what sense?
I don't gotta tell you.
More than
Alright.
one.
Fine, I'll go to the brothel with North.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Alright. Yep, okay. So I follow.
Hey, robot, you coming with us?
Me? I thought we were gonna do distraction plan. No.
You can't just say that out loud.
No, I'm
The dice says it right in front of you.
No, I'm saying it like discreetly to them.
Greg, roll me a stealth check.
Oh god.
Please determine this.
Ugh.
You're not obvious about it. They just
Whatever. We go to the fucking brothel.
Do
Whatever.
you want to play big man?
Hey,
Me?
Yeah. You
Why?
won last time.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's a little bit of something.
There's
No.
literally, Greg, as a DM, there's nothing.
But Greg, play and let them go first. You do the second roll.
Fine. I'll play your stupid game.
Okay, how much you want to bet?
100 gold. Let's see how that goes.
wow.
Old. Okay.
So what do I roll?
Roll a 1d21.
How do I do that?
Slash roll space
Flat
1d21.
roll space 1d21.
20.
Okay, so
Ooh.
roll a d20. And he rolls a 13, so do the same thing, just now with a 13 instead of a 21.
So roll slash. No.
Slash roll.
Slash roll.
Slash roll space 1d13.
13.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right. Cool. Thanks. I'll take it.
You want to go again?
Oh God. How much money do you have, man?
I mean, I got this big bag of gold still, and it's only
Well,
got...
apparently he has double 594. It's nearly $1,200.
I have 1,100, but I don't want to be like Jesse and just lose it all. So
You don't have-
All in. All in.
no, I need money.
But Greg, think about it. You could think about what you could do with like 2,200 gold.
Think about what I could do when I don't have that money. Nothing. So
I mean, put it this way: you're already up 100. You're up 110. So at the very, if you bet 110 and lost right now, you'd have the same amount that you walked in here with,
Or you can bet it all.
or you can bet it.
fucking well. You can bet it all. Just,
Bet if you bet another 100, you won't lose shit.
Yeah, you'll actually still be up 10 gold.
fine. I will do another 100.
All in.
Let him roll first.
You can roll first. You fucking fuck.
Okay, 60.
Alright, so slash roll 1d city. 15.
Okay.
Gray is like so good at this game.
Oh yeah, super talented. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I guess I'm losing money.
No, you might
Let's
not.
see.
You might get a 2.
1d2. Really, it's loading? Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
oh boy.
Oh.
No way.
He got a 2-2.
Roll.
Oh.
One.
Been nice knowing you, Greg.
Yep.
So it's great. Take away 100 gold.
Yep. And then I call him out that something sus was right there.
There's nothing sus. I can't control these dice. These dice are enchanted to be untamperable.
They're enchanted to be untampered.
How are they not enchanted dice? They change however many sides we bet gold on.
Greg, there's nothing sus with this. This is.
It's literally I'm using the RNG generator of the outside of the game, Greg.
You know what? I'm feeling.
This is used as a way for you guys to be able to gamble, which I feel is immersive and fun.
You know what? I'm feeling frothy. I'll put down 500.
All in,
Oh,
nothing.
That's a fucking schmooze. Like, I appreciate your gumption, sir, and I'll roll first.
Nice.
D5.
Because you bet 500.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's
that's how it works. Doesn't matter how it is. If you put 4,000 gold, it'd be a 1d 4,000.
Oh my god. 109. Roll 1d. 78. 55. Roll. Oh my god, it's just getting smaller and smaller.
That's the way this game works. That's why it's called death rolling.
Roll. Too many typing.
Well, that's why I can. That's
Just
why.
copy and paste the roll 1D and then just put in the number.
Greg, you put it
Yeah,
in.
I have roll /roll 1d.
Wait, how'd you get to 126?
Yeah, because
I
I
just
rolled
typed in 126 instead of the D. Yeah, there you go. Oh, 10.
All right, 1d10 on my part. 6.
1d2.
So I gotta copy this. Hold on.
Just roll a d6.
No, you.
5.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
This guy!
Oh, God.
Roll 1. Oh yes!
Oh no!
Ah, you get
Yes.
500 gold, Greg.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Wow, Greg.
So how
Good
much
shit.
do I profit off of that? Just
500 gold.
Okay, so I'm up
At
to
500 gold, you get 500 gold.
So I'm up to what? 15, 10. Oh, it's like I almost have all my gold back that I spent from earlier.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got cushion now. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to do it again?
I
That's your
don't
bet.
think I should. I think I should.
Greg, you're winning. You're gonna give up when you're winning.
Don't listen to him.
No, you know how many times
All
in real life
in.
I've done that and then I've lost money? I'm done. I won
Greg, the
500.
only time I've ever done that was in GTA 5.
Greg,
Quick, come
all
on.
in.
We got some titties to go look at.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I want
Think about how much money you could get with. Think about how much titties you could get with more money.
Hey, Seth, or whatever, whoever I'm talking to, I'm gonna call you Seth, this random Goldmeister. I'm done. I'm done.
Are you
I
sure?
appreciate your business. Yes,
No
but I'm
problem.
done.
Have
Hey.
a lovely evening. He just sits
Hey,
there.
Zarya, are you coming with us or what?
really?
I asked her a question.
Are you just trying to find nuclear mad Zarya?
No, I'll stay here.
Are you gonna
So as we leave, I say to Zarya, "Hey, can you kind of keep an eye on where this guy goes?"
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, also, as the three of us go to celebrate, I flip. How much is it for like a regular ale or whatever here?
It's just gonna be like for just like a regular drink, just like I'll just charge 1 silver, so I don't have to have you break it down anymore.
So I'm just gonna flip Zarya like 2 silver for 2 drinks and be like, hey, well, if you're not gonna join us, at least celebrate somehow. So there you go.
Thanks.
I would definitely be down with clerics drinking, so that's
I'm not celebrating. I'm training. So
Damn. Can't wait to fill her up with oil. Oh boy.
You guys have
All
to
right,
realize she doesn't
that's
want
it.
to go because there,
That's it for the night.
you
I
guys have to
can't.
realize that Zarya doesn't want to go because there aren't any dicks big enough. So,
They just have to fist her.
and I'm not exactly gonna fuck a Minotaur.
I'd like to
That's
actually just buy some
sacrilegious.
health potions for the tourney.
I was wondering why you didn't do that earlier.
I
Out of
meant
all the
to,
potions
but I
you
was-
got, you're like, no health.
I meant to.
You won't be able. I won't be able to heal you.
I know, that's why I said I'm gonna buy health potions.
Yeah. You can just do that on your own time. Just look at the gold cost and just add it. And then
For the record, I will say this guy will be sticking around here for if you guys want to play with him. He'll always be here if you want to hang out and go death roll if you need some extra cash.
Mm-hmm. Or if I need to, become a fucking peasant.
And then I promise I will have Zarya get fucked this campaign. That's my
You know what?
goal.
Maybe.
To
Hold on.
have her
Jeff.
not, or
That's
to
my-
have her get.
Oh wait, no. Jessica has no money. Never mind. I was
I
gonna say
didn't
if you have any money left, I'll roll for you, and maybe I'll win some money for you.
No, that's all right. If he's there, that means they'll just have multiple chances of trying to steal it from him.
Yeah, I'll probably put that away. But yeah, no, he's got. I'll say this: he has an ample sum of money, that he can match pretty. You could probably match all of your net worth. Not net worth. You're probably your liquid assets. But yeah,
Noise.
yeah.
I will find you, and I will take your money.
Weird question: how much does everyone actually have in gold right now?
I have
0.
I know that.
I have...
Greg's around 1,500.
After buying the potions, I have 1,067.
Okay, so you're
After playing, I have 1,591.
so it's basically 15, 15, 1,000, 0.
Actually, I have 5 silver and 5 copper.
Well, you actually probably have more than some of the peasantry in this in the area, and you do have a room already bought for you here, the nicest room they have. So you actually have the suite.
Nice.
Yeah, so you have that. You do have that purchased for you tonight, and the bartender will honor what the guy said because he did pay them, and I did actually deduct that from his money. He did legitimately pay for your room and that drink. So, yeah, I guess we'll call it there. I'm assuming you guys just go off and have a riveting time at the brothel.
Oh,
Okay, Greg definitely has a riveting time at the brothel. Emphasis on the rivet.
Oh yes, I do. She gets absolutely.
Hold on. Let me. I have to actually find cost of brothel.
Brothel.
What is? How much would a high-end prostitute cost? Oh my god.
20,000 gold. Oh, it's cold. Oh.
I need to look up the creatures of this world so I can find something I can talk without sinning.
There's a lot of things you can.
That's taken. That's also big enough.
Centaurs, satyrs,
sure, that's-
hydras, dragons, chimeras, manticores. I
Just
don't
go
know
out
what
in
else.
the wilderness. Bye, everyone. I'll be back.
Let's see, how much for a prostitute?
$2.
So at a brothel, yeah. So at least for like a toss in the hay, you could expect to pay at least a gold.
Oh. Sure, I'll give you a gold, you wench.
Yeah, that's for like an average, like probably like for like an hour of like normal stuff. If you're requesting special stuff, it'll probably cost more. Greg, no offense, you're probably going to cost about 5.
I request the Red Room of Pain.
Actually, I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna lie. North is probably gonna cost like 3.
I
Barb.
request the Red Room
Why?
of Pain.
The barbs.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we went
Whoa.
there. All right.
I need to request a girl that I can throw around a bit too. So.
Maybe. I mean, I guess you could probably do like 3, and you could probably get like a. You could probably get a Leoniness. Probably
That's
exists.
not as fun. Can't beat the fuck out of that.
You can.
Beat the pussy up. Beat the pussy up.
I mean, if you go to like the real exotic places in the world, I mean, if you want to get to the interesting prostitutes, you got to get those undead girls. Some things you can't do for a living.
That sounds a little out of my... Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're probably not in this city. You'd probably have to go to some of the more exotic places in the world. But you know, I mean, that's why you gotta get those vampire girls. Get that vampire pussy. Get that room temperature clutch.
Well, that's something.
Did we gain anything here throughout this session? Or no? in terms of
All right.
Oh,
whoever-
that was a mistake.
XP,
Oh, God.
piety, or anything.
Fucking mistake. All right.
well, we
Sorry.
didn't fight anything. We just role played.
Yeah,
I know, but we might get piety.
Everyone, I'll give everyone piety. That's fine. Oh God, I do not have water next to me.
What's wrong with you?
So earlier on in the night, you know when I said I dump shit all over myself? Well, I more or less I use a Voss bottle cap as an ashtray, and I tried putting that on top of what I was using. I was using a glass Voss bottle to hold my iced tea because it was convenient in there. And then I forgot that I had dumped ash on it, and bad time.
So what, one piety for everyone?
Everyone just gained one piety. That's fine. No one did anything particularly outstanding piety-wise tonight. Yeah.
Alrighty. No XP? We didn't fight anything, though.
Didn't really. I mean, there was.
Well, I mean, there is such thing as roleplay XP.
Yeah, I guess I can give.
That's up to you.
I'll give everyone just a. I mean, it's not a lot. I'll just give everyone 200 roleplay XP. Everyone, I think, did a pretty good job overall as far as keeping in character.
What are we currently at?
11-8-1-3.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there was like some like real heavy roleplay going on, I mean, yeah, some people did.
Well, I
So,
tried, but
so what should we be at now?
I'm just gonna divide it out by everyone, so it's basically a total of 800 experience divided out to everyone.
You should be at 11-8-1-3 for XP.
That's really gross.
Alright.
But yeah, no, that was a very enjoyable night. I thought that was actually more entertaining than I thought it was gonna end up being. So
That's roleplay sessions are
I
entertaining
thought-
like that.
Also, you guys gotta step up your game. I took one of these motherfuckers out.
I'm not gonna cast violence onto innocents, sorry. I was too busy not pickpocketing the poor.
But yeah, that's the thing is that's in character for what he
For
is.
him.
That's my job.
He's like he's not like a noble thief. He's kind of an asshole.
No, I am generous.
You're not bad, but like you.
Not bad, but I'm like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, aren't you?
But I do serve the god of Phoenix.
Yeah, and Phaenax is kind of an asshole. I mean, let's be real here. Most gods in this universe are to some degree of asshole. It is based on Greek myth. Even like the most well-meaning god, like even like Iroas, who's like, oh, noble god of victory, is like, look at me, I'm fucking amazing, I'm super cool, suck my dick, I'm Iroas.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
I mean, the Zeus equivalent, Heliod is kind of the Zeus equivalent, even though he's not the god of lightning. But, like, he's like, again, like, look at me, I'm Heliod, suck my dick, I'm Heliod. The actual god of lightning's just like, I'm the god of lightning, you can't control me, I'm fucking everywhere, oh my god, look at me, everywhere, everything's loud, everything's lightning. Fuck yeah! I mean,
Everything's loud. Why is it so loud?
that was me this fucking night.
Can you explain a little bit more in depth this ring of evasion?
It's okay. It's quite literally you get it's 3 charges right now.
I will be back.
It is three charges, and that's the max that it can hold. It can never go higher.
Okay.
If you fail a Dex saving throw,
So when would I do that?
Like, let's say if I say roll for a Dex saving throw, like a dart trap is coming out, like a dart from the wall or something like that, you'd probably
Okay.
roll a Dex saving throw, or like to dodge a fireball, for example.
Yeah, fireball's effect is a.
is Dex to like dodge out of the way of the explosion. You would roll Dex. But let's say you roll a 1 and therefore do not escape the blast. You can use a charge of that. Like you can say, okay, it goes down to 2 charges, and you succeed.
Like instant, you just automatically
You just
succeed.
auto succeed. Yes.
But you have to remember with something like fireball, even if you succeed, you still take half damage. However,
You're a rogue.
rogues have an ability called evasion later on, which means that if you succeed a Dex saving throw and take half damage from a fireball, you can still do evasion and take 0 damage.
Uh-huh.
So you can kind of get around. You kind of use that ring, which is not that good, to better effect than everyone else. Eventually, I mean, it's good now, but like it's better eventually.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Once you unlock evasion as your class trait.
and then every day, if you don't have 3 charges, it recharges 1d3 worth. So you roll 1d3 and it gets that many back. So let's say one day let's say I threw you through a bunch of traps, okay? So there's just like you had to dodge a bunch and you rolled really bad that night. So you used up 3 charges. You could roll a 2 and get 2 of the charges back. So the next day you only have 2. But then you might only use it once that day, and then you might get 2 back, and then you have 3 again.
Cool.
So yeah, you might get all 3 back. You might only get 1 back, which is kind of how that item works.